typically absolutely insane. But, hello YouTube! Welcome on into another VOD. Right, let's head over. Let's get started for today. So today's plan... Hey baby girl! Hiya! That's Lily at the window. The plan for today is to finish up the market stalls and to finish up the final interior. So today should be the last day, I'm hoping, either today or tomorrow, of the Wilderness SMP project. Because what I'm thinking is today is we finish up the interiors of the mega base, and then tomorrow I'm going to do the portal really quickly. I'm not going to go for anything like really majestic. I think I kind of planned originally to do something weekend of, but I think just with time constraints, I really just want to get this done now. So I think the portal tunnel design that I'll do, I'll just knock it out super fast and keep it really simple. Do I need to heal any tools? Yeah, let me heal some tools first before we get going. So we'll do that today. Learning all the things. Yeah, I think that's a big one, Melly, is my first kind of goal for December, or November, December, is to learn Axiom. Axiom is going to be a really important one, because there's so much on that I want to learn and kind of need to learn. So yeah, we're going to put a little bit of conscious effort into learning the axioms. Right, how does this work? How are you down there? There must be a spawnable spot there for that to then appear. Right, okay, let's go hit these guys. Hostile mobs, let's turn them off. I need to heal a couple things before we start building today. You're going to ask Calvin for help? I wasn't planning on asking Calvin for help just yet. I think what I'm going to do, Melly, is I'm going to play initially so I can understand the basic concepts of the navigation, moving around. I know some of the tools, and then eventually what I'll probably do is once I work out the things I want to learn, I'll probably start to reach out to... oh, I don't have a sword. I do have a sword. I'll probably reach out to Calvin eventually and ask for some support. Because I've already kind of spoke to him briefly. That I think the things I want to learn from Axiom are just simple terrain and terraforming, so I can start creating my own maps. Texturing and lighting, specifically lighting effects, because there is a way where you can draw a line and it does the colors. Texturing is a really important one I want to learn as well. And then just some basic shapes and stuff like that. So I don't really need to learn a lot. I'm going to see if I can learn it myself first. But then, yeah, once I get to some of the more complex things, I'll draft in a Calvin, or even yourself, Melly. You'll probably know some of them as well. Like Luna even might know some too. So yeah, I'll draft in the gang. Oh yeah, I got the lever, Kendall. I got the lever. I got the lever. Scared German. Welcome back to the YouTube, dude. Nice to see you again, mate. How are you keeping well? Hope you're keeping well. Oh, I never actually checked the YouTube today. Who else came in and said hi? Melody? I can't say that. Hi. So I'm just checking all the YouTube channels just to make sure they're loaded. Yeah, both of them are loaded. And yeah, welcome in, guys. Thanks for joining. Oh. Oh, wow. That I did not mean to do that. I nearly died there. I know bits and pieces. Melly, that's all I need to do. I just need to learn the bits and the pieces. Nierg, welcome back, Nierg. How are we all? How are we all? Oh, I've actually healed. What next have I got to heal? Shovel. I'm just healing some tools and we'll get building. Anyway, let's talk Hermitcraft, since it's the Hermitcraft launch weekend. Who did we all watch? What did we all think? I mean, I'm absolutely not avoiding spoilers. If you've not watched it by now, mute me for like an hour. We can talk about it. Everyone, if you're big into Minecraft, you've probably watched all your favorite creators already. Let's turn that off. That's everything. Put my sword away. Wait, that'll do. I've got some rockets to get back. Whee! Yeah, so I kind of, as usual, I watched the ones that I like in order. So I watched Grian first. And then the next one was Scar, and then Mumbo, and those are the three that I've watched so far. I've not got around to watching any of the other guys that I normally like to watch just yet, so I've watched kind of the sort of primary three that I would normally watch, and then I'll need to start dipping into Smallish Beans, and then probably jump into Gem and Pearl, Tango, Exuma. I'll try and catch as many as I can, but just because obviously at the minute a lot of their episodes are much longer, it's obviously a lot harder to kind of like watch every single one of the Hermitcraft videos in one weekend, because they're all like an hour long. But yeah, I do have a plan to kind of start watching as many of them as I can. And a lot, I said to you guys, like I like watch them for a lot of like inspiration and stuff. Like how are they recording it? How are they clipping? How are they editing? Because that kind of really inspires me for like my content things for that I do. So yes, I've started to kind of, I've watched a few of the guys that I normally watch. Have I got a bed? Oh no, it'll be inside the market stall, I think. Oh, Corrales, yes, another really, really good one. There's so many of them that are really good. What's my render distance? Ha! I could tell I was taking pictures and doing a replay mod. my render distance is like 54 or something ridiculous. I watched Mumbo and Green is next on the list, and Smallish Beans and Pearl. Yeah, I've got a couple of them still to watch as well from the Hermits. Yeah, Mumbo. Oh, I got that one. I watched Green and it was amazing. His plans. Yeah, the interior sort of cave design that he's going for. I'll be really fascinated to see where it kind of takes that. You're kind of, it's only starter base, and a lot of them can obviously have said that it's just their starter base now in Hermitcraft, and that's the really interesting one for Green. Is obviously a starter base like inside of a cave. It's quite fascinating. Where's your beard? Bro, aged 23 to 40 in 3 days. Or, well, 40 to 23. Yeah, exactly, scared German. Now, I shave it periodically, German. It gets to this time of the year where it just kind of irritates me. I just get rid of it. So we'll have a beard again probably for the sort of start of Christmas. Right, here we all are. Hey, Henry. Henry, 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 Henry. 12 hours of getting good. Yeah, Mumbo had these 12 hours of getting good this year. Yeah, he did it last year too when he did, you know, sorry, his inventory last year for the previous season. Mumbo like specifically focused on, I'm going to get my shulker set up with like everything in the right pockets. I'm like, well done, well done. You aren't deep. I am not deep. No, I'm not deep. Impulses. Yeah, Impulse is a really good one as well. To watch, but they're all really good. Their editing skills are great, and their storytelling for Hermitcraft is particularly good. And that's one of the really kind of like big important things for a lot of them is creating a storyline and a way of being able to portray Minecraft in a way that's, you know, easy to digest, easy to follow along. So yeah, they're very good. Big Tank has already started decked out 3. Yeah, I was listening to a conversation that I heard kind of through other videos, and I heard the brief mention of it, Henry. It's crazy, right? Right, so for today we're going to be focusing on my mega base project, and we're coming up to the end of my little my SMP run. So we're kind of coming up to episode number 11, which is going to be all of the interiors. So currently we're focusing on the interiors at the moment. It's going to be this one here. This is the market stall. So we've got that one to do today. And then I'm hoping the last one we get done today is this tiny little building here. You can kind of see the sugarcane. Unfortunately, I've messed up a little bit. We're going to hopefully try and turn those 2 into bills. And that's the plan for today. So there are still 3 redeems left on Twitch. So if anybody wants to use 1,000 channel points to get their own market stall in there, you're more than welcome. We've got Minecraft Melee to do right now. We've got Seamus to do. And we've got Suta to do. So we've got 3 people to do tonight, and I think there's still 3 more spaces for the upstairs and a staircase to make. So I'm going to put Melly and Seamus downstairs. I'm going to put them in the corners. So I'm going to try and get a little corner. I forgot that I put that there. Can I get a second one? Nah, we only do 1 per person, mate. It's just to kind of spread it within the community, so there's like 1 per person. Hey, Aussie. So we're gonna chuck 1 in here in the corner, and then we'll chuck another 1 in that corner, and then Sutas will go in here. So once I can get them all in, that's the sort of the first 3 that I'm going to do in each of the different corners. Confirmed it, Twitch going. Yeah, he spoke about it, didn't he, Henry? That'll be pretty cool, like. And I've been reading up on it, Henry. I've been into like the Wikipedia of Decked Out. I've been watching like all the videos about it to just try and learn more about sort of a lot of the different aspects of it. I've got so many questions for you, Henry. I think probably the first question I've got, since you're here, Henry, is all about the clank number. So obviously clanks are like the noise factor. And like it just says like in your post it was like clank starts at 10. I guess the minimum value is 0. What does clank then go up to as a value? Is this the kind of information that we kind of have to learn, or is it like information that we should know? Like, hey, Tree, you know, the clank value on decked out run is between 0 and 30, for example, and for every card you play, it like minuses 2. Like, is that information like something that is available to us to know? Like, if I play this card, it gives me +5, and then, you know, it brings everything down. How does that work for decked out for your version? Because that's the thing. That's the parts of the game I don't really understand. Is because there's not like a I get really technical with games and I need to know it inside and out. Or do we just have to learn that as we go? I guess that's the first question I had was clank value. Whether it goes like +1, +2, +5, -10, +10, whatever that kind of means. Same with some. I've got so many other questions, but that's where it's going to start. Right, first on, what are we doing for Minecraft Melee again? Let me see. What does Minecraft Melee want? So if anyone just joining us, welcome on in. Good evening. I did activate a flare on TikTok, so I have no idea how that goes. Sometimes that goes really well, and then sometimes it's a bit weird. But I had it. I'm going to either use it or you lose it, so I may as well use it. What we got? Where's Melee? Review requests. Melee. Minecraft Melee wanted a torch flower shop with purple. Alright, cool. So we need to make Minecraft Melee's torch flower shop. So we'll do that right now. So we need those. We need an armor stand for it. We need those. Oh, we could do all the dyes today as well, actually. Purple for Melee. Oh, we've already got 7. Lovely stuff. Torch flowers are like plant pots. Oh no. I could actually go grab some plant pots. What are any of these flowers? No. Okay, let's go grab some plant pots for Melee, because she's using torch flowers. Can you put torch flowers in a plant pot? Is that a torch flower? Are you a torch flower? I can't see it because my chat's in the way. Is that a torch flower? Or is that a pitcher pot? I'm so confused what they all are these days. I can't remember them all. That's a torch flower, right? So it can go in a plant pot, right? Oh, there they are. Yeah, torch flowers, and they can go in plant pots. So plant pots are maybe in here? Oh, 3 bricks. Oh, there they are. I have these. Banging. Right, we'll take some of them and some of them. Don't need you. And we need to take these guys. Love torch flowers. They have all the best colors in them. Yeah, I think there definitely is Minecraft Evolved. That's one of, if not my favorite flower within Minecraft as well. It's just interesting how, you know, where the game can go in regards to development from like the older flowers and the new styles, and just kind of pushing what's possible in the space compared to obviously what we had, you know, in years gone by with like the roses and the poppies, although they're absolutely fine. Bong! Thank you very much for the follow on TikTok, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, we're on 1,000 likes already on TikTok. We only started like 14 minutes ago. That's wonderful. Right, what else do we need? Oranges. So we need them. Anything else? And we need those. Need them. Need those. This is always a challenge when you come into a build like after you've done it. Oh, I think also it was Friday we last streamed, wasn't it? And then try and remember everything that you were building before and how you did it. Always fun to try and remember. Wii Sport. It is the Wii Sports music behind the scenes. You're right. Yeah. I don't actually know if YouTube and that can hear the music tonight. I actually don't remember, but I think it's gonna freak me out, man. Right. How do we want this stall to be? I want it to be kind of open, so I want it to be kind of like that to walk through into the shop. Just open up a little bit more. It's so loud. I actually don't know whether YouTube can hear my music or not. Is Angel Socks? Are you on YouTube tonight? Angel Socks normally says hi. I don't know if the music's playing on YouTube tonight. Whether you guys can hear the Wii Sports music. Chris Olavi just scored a touchdown. Tree, can you leave 1 extra for what people are selling? If you can. What? Tree, can you leave one extra for what people are selling? Don't know what that means, Kendall. Like, leave one what? When I'll come to some of the armor stuff. Tree, can you leave one extra for what people are selling? Oh, right. Oh, they're in the chests. They should be all in the chests. All the books are in the chest there. The apples are in the chest here. They all should have things that they're in the chest because I put them in there. The mending books are just the mending books here, so you can take one off of there. You've got your own swords, you can deal with that. And all the magentas in the things. But although for this guy, if you can pick actually the magenta glazed terracotta, you ain't getting a go, unfortunately. And then the useless bottles, yeah, just take one off of one of the signs. Yeah, most of them have them, yeah. Or most of them have them. Yeah, just rip them off. Their hands, kind of. Do it that way, mate. But yeah, they're pretty much already all on there. Hang on. I've got a... Oh, why is TikTok flashing at me? Oh, it's because the flare's on. I was like, okay, I'm gonna just bear with me, guys. Well, I didn't mean it for it to do that. Oh well. Oh well. Right, what are we doing for Minecrafting with Mellies? Oh, I didn't hit record. Like that, lovely. Right. Record. I mean, it's a little bit harder to do for these, but oh, wee Lily, I can hear her having a wee mumpy moany to herself tonight. Oh no, it's not just too high, isn't it? Wonder why TikTok was flashing at me. TikTok doesn't normally flash at me. Flashy. Question mark? What are you saying, Nierg? Nierg, you're question marking my message about an advert coming up. Nierg, what are you asking about my advert that's coming up? You've just question marked. You've literally just sent a question mark about my notification post that tells people when adverts start. You got a question about it? Oh, I guess if we... Or a milk, a bucket we might be okay, kind of, because goats have goat's milk. So you could do milk in a bucket. Who are you? Where's the beard-wearing Tree? Oh, Mr. Hobbs, my name is Stuart. Unfortunately, Tree has taken the night off. Music is on YouTube vertical. Interesting, Volder. Nice. I did only just change that up the other day. So YouTube had music, because I've been not playing a lot of like copyrighted music recently. I've been being the the best streamer one can be, and I haven't been using copyright music. You're welcome, Twitch. You're welcome. I've actually been using royalty-free music. So by doing that, it's meant I've managed to put music on my YouTube, so it's not so quiet on like my YouTube and stuff like that. Why is my inventory so full? Oh, torch. Just live up there. Like, why is it not working? My shop name is the Chopping Block, by the way. Oh, no worries. Let me just, Suta, just take that. I'll pop in a notepad, Suta, so I don't forget. Hi, everyone. Hi, Bellfire. Nierg, you still not responded. Nierg. What do you say? What are you asking about the notification for the advert about to start? Have you got a question about it? I can help you. If you have a question. Oh, you just went question mark to my automatic chatbot message notifying people of adverts starting. And I just want to make sure you're okay and if you had any questions. Because you question marked it. I just want to make sure you're okay. That's all. By the advert. Oh, so yeah, so what happens here is I have an automatic notification on Twitch 5 minutes before an advert's due to start to just let people know that an advert is about to start on my Twitch channel. So yeah, just as an advert is about to start, these typically last for 3 minutes, which they do, and they run every hour. The ad stops pre-roll ads, which means you don't get adverts when you join and leave my stream, because that's just the way I prefer it. You know, when I'm watching on Twitch. So I set them up specifically for how I enjoy watching Twitch. And it's just a little FYI for people watching my stream who's maybe new and they don't understand like how Twitch adverts work. So it's effectively just a little notification that helps you understand what they all mean. Yeah. Good, I'm done. Oh, okay. Well, what it was, I'll explain it. So if anyone doesn't know, you did send 3,000 likes. Hey, thank you very much. Is it ours? Ours? I don't know. I can't see your name. It doesn't pop up on my TikTok studio. But you did send. Hey, thank you very much for doing the stuff and the things. We really do appreciate it once you guys support us. It means a lot, especially the likes. I've been in a little TikTok agency recently, and never gonna run around there. And yeah, apparently the liking of a TikTok live stream early is really good for like the algorithm and stuff. Who knows? But apparently it is. So thank you very much for doing that. So the way, for anyone new to Twitch and the way Twitch adverts run, I will explain it now for you. So basically on Twitch, we can control the advert duration and frequency. And there's a few different methods for it. So method number one is like a default Twitch streamer who doesn't change anything at all. You'll get adverts every 30 minutes for 30 seconds. Now, what that doesn't do is that doesn't disable pre-roll ads. Now, pre-roll ads are the absolute bane of my existence when it comes to Twitch. Now, if you don't know what pre-roll ads are, again, I'll start there. So pre-roll ads on Twitch is when you go into a Twitch stream for the very first time, it always plays an advert, always. Now, we as streamers can disable that. We can turn that off. So every single time you leave my stream to go, you know, check out another streamer, or, you know, you just have to nip away from the computer and you come back, you'll always get hit with an advert because that means pre-roll ads are on. The downside, there's a pro and a con to it. If pre-roll ads are off, that's good for you as a viewer because that means you can leave and come back to my stream at any time and you won't get an advert. You'll see me immediately creating a better user experience. You don't get hit by 15 to 30 seconds of adverts when you join and then when you like leave and then come back again. So I have more than 30 seconds of ads in an hour because I want pre-rolls to be disabled. So when anyone watches my stream on Twitch, I don't want you guys getting spammed with adverts. Like, I think it's an absolute, as a small content creator, it's a complete waste of time. I'm not making millions, gazillions of pounds of money on Twitch from ads. So for me, it's an absolute no-brainer. I would want to turn off, if possible, I'd want to turn off pre-roll ads to give you guys as viewers the absolute optimal viewing experience, like what TikTok and what YouTube gets. So I want you guys to not get spammed with adverts. So I've got pre-rolls off. Now, the downside here, to turn pre-rolls off, I have to run slightly more adverts. So on Twitch, what I have to do is every 30 minutes, I can run a 90-second ad. So half an hour, an advert runs for 90 seconds, half an hour, 90 seconds advert, and it goes every half an hour. You'll get a 90-second advert, basically every single half an hour, but you'll get no pre-roll ads for that half an hour. Now, I've done it slightly differently because this is how I prefer it, and I personally, this is how I prefer it, is you come to my stream, and for the whole first hour, you get absolutely no adverts whatsoever. You can leave and then come back as many times as you want in that hour, and you will not be given an advert, not one. The only time you'll get an advert is you'll get 3 minutes of ads every hour, and that's it. And that is it. So what I do is I put the notification on, so you know when the advert's coming for the 3 minutes, and you just go yourself, make yourself a wee cup of tea or something, and then we'll see you when you come back. And that is what I normally prefer to do. So there you go. So hopefully that explains it. I mean, I'm currently in an advert right now, so you probably heard absolutely none of that, but that's the reason why I hate adverts on Twitch. And I bake. Make barely anything from ads. I'm not a big enough creator to notice the difference. So as you get bigger on Twitch, you obviously want to run more ads, obviously. But I'm going to wait till this advert's over and I'm going to explain that, because again, some of you guys might be aspiring content creators and want to know the ins and outs of Twitch or YouTube or whatever you want to stream on. Whatever tickles your fancy. Whatever tickles your fancies. I'm gonna put the torch flowers and stuff in there just now because I'm running out of block space. Yeah, anyway, you're back, Near. Oh yeah, so Near, so what I was saying, I don't know where you got to because unfortunately I missed the advert because I was monologuing while talking. So yeah, so we run that. I don't know how much you heard before the advert started, but effectively, I run 3 minutes of ads every hour because that disables pre-rolls. That's why. You want to disable the pre-roll ads. For me, is it because it gives a better viewing experience, in my opinion. So you can leave and come back and leave and come back and watch my stream as many times as you want in that hour, and you will not see one advert. And for me, that's just the way, personally, I prefer my viewing experience on Twitch. And it's not everyone's cup of tea. That's just the way I prefer to do it. Yeah, so on YouTube, yeah, I don't have any adverts on YouTube because I'm not monetized on YouTube, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, so Twitch, you've got to learn the adverts. And you've just got to set either what you enjoy or what your community enjoys. And it's really just down to you and your community to decide what is your preferred advert solution. So for me, like, you have to run ads. Unless you subscribe, you have to subscribe on Twitch to get rid of the adverts. But if you don't subscribe, you will get given an ad. But I can somewhat control what adverts you see. Well, not see, but like the duration and how often they happen. Like, I can control all of that. So for me, that's why it's really important to kind of get it set up as a viewing experience over money. Like, I don't make any money from Twitch ads at all. I mean, that's a lie. I do make a little bit, like £3, £4, £5 a month in advert revenue. That's basically it. But if you're a big content creator on Twitch, yeah, you want to have ads on as much as you possibly can because that's another potential revenue source. You absolutely do want to have adverts on. But yeah, I don't care. I just run it so I give you guys the best experience I possibly can. That's always the plan. I always just, where possible, give you guys the best experience. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Dempsey's goats. Yeah, I'll just leave them all as is, right? Melly's little torch flower market. Pots. Hello? Goat! Me with I never get ads somewhere. Yeah. So you don't get adverts on YouTube right now. Okay, I'm not monetized on YouTube. So anyone watch on YouTube or even on TikTok, actually, to be fair, if you do watch on TikTok, it's pretty good. Because obviously, again, you don't get adverts.
Wow.
But Twitch, yeah, they'll drain everybody of a few bob if they can. Good question, though. But again, if you guys have got streaming questions, like, I don't gatekeep any sort of information at all. So if you guys have ever got any questions about streaming or what I do or why I do it in a certain way, there's methods to the madness for a lot of time in the things I do. If you guys ever have any questions about content creation, just ask. Like, I don't gatekeep stuff. Like, I don't, keep things to myself. If I think something is relevant to you, and you guys are content creator friends, I will absolutely tell you, like, what my thoughts are on a lot of it. Melly here at the front door. Your beard is gone. Yeah, Eve, I put it on Twitter the other day as well, actually. I think Durton was the only person to see my Twitter. But yeah, I posted the other day saying my beard had gone. Hey, fake sponge! How's it going, friend? Sponge is on the YouTubes. Sam Sponge. I'm looking for Melly's username. There she is. Minecraft Melly. /head. Player name Melly. Oh, Melly's got a dinosaur hat on. Melly. Rawr. Hey Bella! Bella Tarunami. Hi Bella, welcome on in. Happy Sundays, Bella. Today we're just finishing up the marketplace today. I don't have Twitter anymore. Ah, I got ya. Emeralds. Bellfire wants to sell emeralds. No worries, Bellfire. And what color do you want, Bellfire? How are you? I'm alright, thank you very much. Yeah, we started off with a pretty chaotic day today, but we actually turned out to be not too bad in the end. Pretty good day. And so yeah, it's been pretty chill. So you want to do Bellfire emeralds. I'm gonna assume maybe green for Bellfire. So basically, all the different builds in here, I've got colors. So the Mighty Oak is green, and then Near put purple, and there's blue, pink, red, orange, green, and oh, I didn't put purple up in here. And then purple. So you can kind of basically pick a primary color for kind of like your market stall. And it just adds a little bit of sort of secondary color to it. Potions. Oh, we've already got a useless potions, Eve. But if you want to go, is there a very specific potion you want? Because I do have Warlock's potions of uselessness, which they're all mundane potions. What is the head mod? I think it's a server side fake SpongeBob. I'm not too sure what it is because it's server side, but it's basically just /head, and it gives you like sort of different like mini blocks and stuff that I can use and like player name searches. But I think it's a server side mod, so unfortunately I don't know what they're using for it. Did someone say mega? Hey, Bonquisha Jones, is this mega enough for you? Is this mega? But yeah, Eve, we could do that for you, Eve. And if you got you just wrote potions, but again, same for you, Eve. If you got a color, Eve, let me know. Potions for, is it the Eve? That Eve. And if you've got a Minecraft name as well, Eve, that you want to use like a Java one, I can add it in, and a color for you as well, Eve. Oh, fire resistance. Ooh, I mean I could do some fire stuff in there. Potions of fire resistance for Eve. Oh, potions fire resistance for Eve. Is it the same? All right, perfect. That Eve, perfect. I'll add you in, and I've got Bellfire. I don't know Bellfire. Did Bellfire pick a color? Bellfire, blue. You picked blue. Blue. And Bellfire, have you got a Minecraft Java name that you want me to add your head in? Color doesn't matter. I'll make Eve. I'll put yours red because it's fire resistance. I'll go red. I'll give you a red color because it's fire. Fire's red. Holy mega! Exactly, Bonquisha. We do have the mega list of mega bases on my survival SMP server. You're absolutely right. It's grown up through the years. Well, I mean throughout the year, I should rather say, since we started it. Quick question: how do you all find SMPs to play in? Ooh, good question. I don't. Bella, really good question. So for me personally, I have never went out my way to find an SMP to play on. My first SMP was with a bunch of friends, and we all decided to play on a server together, which was Kingdom Craft, and that was just basically all IRL friends from existing people, so that was easy. Team Wild was because I played on an event with Luna and Yorick, and they had the Team Wild and Wilderness server, and they invited me onto that, and I was like, yeah, I'll come join. That's what this is Wilderness SMP Season 2. And then I can't remember who invited me. It could have been Minecraft Melly, but then I got an invite to go to play on Dragonfell. But honestly, Bella, I typically wouldn't go out my way to go search for one because I'm very particular, Bella. Like, I want to be on a server where people are active. It was Prof. There you go, Minecraft Melly. Thank you very much. It was Miss Professor Bad Monkey, and I don't typically go out my way to search for something. But if you do want to join SMPs, Minecraft themselves now have a directory of SMPs that are either public or available or searchable. I'm sure there's a link for it. Maybe Minecraft Melly can put in the chat for you, Bella. I don't know if Melly, if you've got the link to the Minecraft directory of SMPs that they have. And then I think the big one I'd say, Bella, and I think I just seen Bunquisha's message on Twitch there. One of the big ones I'd say is Patreon servers. Now, I don't have one because I don't have the time to manage and maintain and hold people's hands on a server. So I've never really wanted an SMP server for myself. I mean, that might change soon. But Patreon's a really good one. So the Cub Fan is probably the only SMP like Patreon one that I've somewhat been close to doing a few times. But yeah, it just depends. I've always wanted to play in one. I don't think I'll stream again, but I would definitely consider long form content. Oh, Bella. That's a good call. I think it's just trying to find a group of people that would, you know, as a content creator, Bella, you don't obviously have to stream, but certainly to make content from an SMP server. I think if I could make any recommendation, Bella, Autocraft SMP. Again, I don't know if Melly, I had to pause my stream because we're talking, but if I go to Autocraft, which is Rustic Dragon, Calvin, all the guys, they actually have applications to join their SMP. And I know they've just joined another season, but that's one I'd maybe recommend keeping an eye on, because a lot of them are just content creators. They don't necessarily all stream. They make content together. So I don't know if Melly might have their website available, but Autocraft SMP might be one to look out for. Why is there birch planks floor? Oh, is that birch planks? Oh yeah, so it is, yeah. That's the one I picked. Thanks, Melly. This is, I don't know anybody but public. Good. Yeah, I would never join a public SMP. That's mental. I would never recommend anyone join a public SMP either. I just think those are absolutely crazy. I mean, if I ever get to the size where, you know, I can warrant one, I don't know if I'd ever run a community SMP. I don't have anything for Autocraft. Yeah, I think if you just look, Bella, if you look for Twitter, let me see if I can find it for you really quick, Bella. I don't mind going away for you. Autocraft SMP Twitter. There we go. I'll pop that in my YouTube chat for you, Bella. There you go, that one. Keep an eye on their Twitter. That's probably the one I'd recommend, because they do applications to join for like new seasons. Marie! Oh, Marie's on a 7th streak. Hi, Marie. Oh, there's Bo as well. Hi, Bo. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever recommend, personally. I don't want to join a public SMP. It wouldn't interest me. I just think there's too much that could potentially go wrong with that, and you don't know who you're playing with. I am not too fond, let's just say, I've started my own community-based SMP server. I don't think I'd want to do that personally. I don't have the time to look after it and manage it. Unless I had moderators willing to look after it, then, I mean, obviously that conversation could change. Now, I'm going to say something out loud that I think only maybe I've spoke to maybe Melly about briefly. I, myself, personally, I do want to play on a content creator only server like Hermitcraft, where our sole goal is storytelling, lore, builds, and YouTube, or short form content, and obviously streaming as well. But we all, like Hermitcraft, as content creators, we focus on our own lore and storytelling and episodes. But I don't know if anything like that like really exists, where we have at least 10 to 15 content creators who are dedicated to it. Not dedicated over the top, but I don't want full-time content creators. You know, I want people that can put out videos like regularly and often and commit to it. I want like a combination of 2 time zones that are split evenly. Like I'm very keen to potentially do my own content creator SMP server where we focus on like content and storytelling, because I'm never going to get invited to one. I don't know enough people. But could I make my own through the people that I now know? Possibly. So there's things like that, Bella. I'm conscious that I might. Just don't laugh at my bills if I do it, Melly. I would never, Bella, I'd never laugh at you. We always laugh at Melly's dirt huts though, because they're funny. Love you, Melly. Up there, you statue or something like. Oh, there'll be statues. I'm on the SMP. What one, Dirtin? Dirtin, what we saying? I'm dirty enough. I've missed it. What SMP? Sorry, Autocraft or Dragonfell? What are we talking about? Sorry, dirty. I'm going between like a million conversations. Sorry, pal.
The Warlock 72 just shared 1 bit.
It did.
Good evening, Mr. Tree.
Hello.
I hope you're well, my friend.
I'm doing very well, thank you very much, Mr. Flea. I'm doing good. Had a pretty chaotic morning, but we're pretty chill this evening. How's you, man? How's things? Caught your stream. I'll go see you all. Aw, thank you very much. Right, Minecraft Mellies is in. Has Melly got a name for our torch flower store? Let's call it Minecraft Mellies Precious Flowers. Or something. I don't know if Melly wants to name our store something.
Clocked_Kendoff just shared 1 bit. And so it begins.
So that's the one thing, SpongeBob. I probably won't ever create a Minecraft server for my subscribers and followers. Honestly, mate, it doesn't really interest me because I don't have the capacity to manage it and fund it. That's probably the 2 big things. If I ever got to the point where I was big enough through Patreon, and if I had more people on my Patreon, it is something that I might be able to offer in the future. But right now, I don't have the capacity to manage it. I would have to have a team of moderators keen to manage a server that I would run. But I'm not sure. It's something that I pondered over for a long time. But I don't know if I'll ever have my own SMP. I'll make my own content creator one, though. That sounds like fun. The Baker? The Baker, QA, welcome on in. It's nice to see you again. Brit. How's it going? Nice to see you too. Hey guys. Hello. Hey Tree, hi Brit. Baker, Treeser, hello. The Baker's dozen as well. Hello, Bon. Hey guys. We were just talking SMPs just for a wee minute there. We're just talking about some SMPs, and you just got me making a little market stall for our friend Minecraft Melly. So she wanted to sell torch flowers on my little marketplace on my build. So you've came in just at the right time, Baker, to see Melly get our own little statue in my world. Good to be Tree. I'm very well, Brit. I'm very well. So this is where we're working today. If anyone's not seen this is my Wilderness SMP sort of survival base that I've been working on since about February or March. Here we go. And where we're working today, just to give you perspective, is we're down the bottom today. And we're making little market stalls for people in the community. So we've got the Mighty Oak, we've got Near, we've got Minecraft Melly, we've got Henry Ford, we've got Marie over there, we've got Kendov, we've got Vit, Mr. Dempsey, and we've also got Warlock over here too. So we're just starting to add in a few more. We've got Seamus to do next, so we're going to add Seamus into that corner. And we're just doing that today. So we're doing just a pretty chill, relaxed Sunday evening. And we were just actually talking about SMPs, Baker. That's where we just got into. But Baker, how was your stream today? I'm sorry to drop off the folks here. Oh, you don't have to be apologists whatsoever. You're more than welcome to drop off your humans here. No bother whatsoever. I'm hungered and needing to get some stuff and lurkies, good sir. Have a lovely stream, Tree. Baker, look after yourself, friend. Hope we had a wonderful stream today. And we'll give you a little shout. If you guys don't know Baker, please go follow Baker. They're lovely. Known them for a long time through different events and stuff like that now. And it's been a wee while. And it's been well over like 12, 24 months or whatever. It's been a very long time. Where's Baker? Baker. There they are. Boop. The little channel. They'll pick up here over there. Boop. There they are. The little link will be in the chat. Please go follow them, guys. Go check them out. Go say hi and say Tree sent you. And you'll be welcomed in with open arms. They're a lovely bunch of people over there. Yeah, Britt, I'm doing okay. Thank you very much. Appreciate you asking. And yeah, just chilling and trying to enjoy my Sunday night. We're, yeah, just trying not to think about work tomorrow. Chilling out, ignoring things, just having a wee chat. And the conversation we got to was one of the people on YouTube, Bella, was asking about SMPs, and we're talking about how I probably would never open like a subscriber/follower SMP. Like this one here arguably is my community server, and it's obviously maintained and managed by the Team Wild and Wilderness people, so it's not really me that owns it, but you guys can use channel points to join on here. So I think, Bella, if I was to make any recommendation at all, Bella, you could probably join the Wilderness SMP, because that's like, it's a community-based server for my community. And through myself and Melly, we could probably vet you to be able to get to play on it. We've known you for a while now. Obviously, you're not on Twitch, but if you did want to join, I'm sure we can sort of see what we can make happen, Bella. If you just kind of maybe reach out to myself and Melly directly, we can maybe sort something out and speak to the mods and stuff and bring it to their attention and see what we can do. But yeah, this is this server that we play on. But I don't think I'll ever have my own personal server. But what we were just talking about and what I might do it next year. I don't know. I'd love to start my own content creator SMP. I think I want to. But I just need to find like 12 to 15 people that would be dedicated to releasing YouTube episodes like once a month, and we grow together through storytelling and through building, and just do something like that ourselves. I think I would really enjoy it. I just haven't had the chance yet. I'd be in for a content SMP if you start one. Oh, I appreciate it, Dirt. Hey, Durton, Durton, I'm gonna note you down on my little list, man. If you're potentially interested, I'll put it in here. I'll put Durton SMP. I'll pop it down, Durton. Hi, Melly from TikTok. Oh, Durton! Melly, where's Melly? Melly, Durton says hi. He's on TikTok. He says hi. Hi, Melly. I found out what a bacon roll is, but it's a sandwich. Yeah, you get a bacon sanny. What did they call it though, QTV? Was it did they call it like 1, 2, 3? It's on the third one back. 1, 2, 3. It's that one. 1, 2, 3. Is that it? Yeah, I think it's that one. Yeah, you get bacon sannies, or what we call bacon sarnies, depending on where you go in Scotland. But yeah, you get like bacon sannies. So yeah, I mean, it is again. We're bringing up the sandwiches again. I'm trying not to get engrossed in again. But yeah, where there's that's the thing. We have those in Scotland. A Lorne sausage sanny. Not to stay long, just thought I'd jump in. Aye, no worries, mate. Take a look after yourself, Speed. No, appreciate you stopping in though, mate. Appreciate it. I mean, I think there's a few. The chats went absolutely mental, and my screen's not big enough. Defines it to be a roll and not a sandwich. You guys are talking about rolls and sandwiches again, all the way back. Tree, I have another mind mess. What the duck is a roll? Oh, is it not just a hot dog? No, a roll is basically bread, but 2 heels. So know how you get a loaf of bread, cutie, and it's like heel, which is like the end of the bread, which has got the thick bit crust on it, and you go bread, slices, and you got the other heel at the other end. Well, basically, imagine like a, I don't know how to explain it in a term that would make you understand, but a roll is basically like 2 heels on top of each other with thicker bread in the middle, and you chop it in half and it's like a bigger roll. But you do get hot dog buns or hot dog rolls, which are just thicker bits of bread, basically. There's something, yeah, an explanation kind of like that, yeah. I might get ice cream. Yeah, Goofy, go get ice cream. Go get ice cream. If you're going for ice cream, get me one while you're there. My teeth have actually been really great recently that I'm back on the ice cream. Like, I actually quite fancy some ice cream again. There's a long time that even Karen was like, wouldn't even ask me if I wanted to have some ice cream in the house because my teeth were super sensitive. But after getting all my teeth removed earlier on this year, or the ones that were causing me issues, ice cream is back on the menu again. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, we're making market stalls today, guys. We're making market stalls. The baker, I'm sure I saw. Oh, that baker did write a message, yeah. Was able to fix my solo world. Oh no, what happened? It borked after I updated the pack. Yeah, we were just getting stuck back after the silly mistake I made. But I lurk and I'll be back. Hopefully, I'll make this baker like. Oh no, that doesn't sound too great. Well, actually, talking of worlds, I have obviously got my hardcore world ready on 1.21.9. I haven't actually updated my hardcore world to be 1.21.10 or whatever the patch was for it, and I don't know whether to wait for my hardcore world until the Mounts of Mayhem come out, and then once the Mounts of Mayhem comes out, we'll just update my instance to that. I'm actually not too sure. I need to work it out, but my hardcore world, which is what we're going to be playing this Friday, should be updated. I actually don't know. I need to check. Eating Tic Tacs fruit neck. Ooh. I'll throw you an ice cream. Thanks, QV. Just let me know when you're throwing it though, so I can at least catch it. I'd hate for the ice cream to hit me right in the nose. That would be sore. I would give content creators a try. Content is going to be great at first. Oh, honestly, Bella, it wouldn't matter. It's really about, it's all about the lore and the storytelling. So whether the content was any good or not, it wouldn't really matter. What it would really be about is all of us being able to come together to create content. Whether that content is build content or whatever, we'd want it to have like our shopping districts and like you know, starter areas. Bedrock or Java? Java, Brody. Bodie? Bodie. This is Java edition, mate. This server. But yeah, it does interest me though, having my own content creator server though, because I think it's possible, and I think it would be really, really good fun. Because it's not just helping me grow; it's helping everybody grow. Where we're creating content regularly, playing with other people. You know, that then leads obviously into the storytelling elements of like being on an SMP server, and it just kind of helps everybody grow. And I think that's one of the things, like the issue that I've got at the moment with like Wilderness is like I'm like the only person that puts out YouTube content, and that's it. Like Luna does put out some stuff, but not all the time. And it's just trying to like maximize our opportunity the best we can and make content with like other people, and that's what I want to do. I want to engage and create stories, have funny moments, but it's a little bit harder to do when you're on by yourself. And I think that's the one thing I kind of struggle with Dragonfell a little bit, is because it's only like myself and Luna, me and Lily, that are from the UK, and everyone else is like US. So it's really hard to kind of get other creators on at the same time. So it does kind of interest me, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I've got no plans to do it. I've just always thought, could I? Would I? Would people be interested? Did you see Stan616 was starting streaming on YouTube? Honestly, SpongeBob, I've got no idea who that is, mate. Do I know who that is? Stan616. Melly, do I know who that is? Don't want to be all by myself. I got cheese top rolls from work this week. Oh my god, yes. I think one of the interesting, when we talk about rolls, is a buttery classed as a roll flea? I mean, that opens up a whole different debate, flea. Fan art Dragonfell logo. I still have it. Ooh, look at you guys go. I don't know if I know that person's fake SpongeBob. Stan616. Is that Stanos, maybe? I don't know who that is. Let me check really quickly. Do I know who that is? Oh, I know who that is. Stan616. Oh yeah, they stream on Twitch. They kind of remind me of XQC actually. I know who that is. Good fight. Yeah, buttery. Is it a roll? Oh, see, Flea never caused internal arguments of whether it is. But no, thank you very much, Baker. That was very kind for Baker to come with the raid today. We like Baker, she's really nice. I've always got all the time in the world to listen to her. And her streams are really nice too, because they're always pretty chill. I was saying this to Melly the other day, there's not many like actual content creators I listen to or watch anymore, which is really bad. But Baker's actually one of them that I don't mind watching. It's when I can't really watch streams that are like over the top. I kind of lose interest like really quickly. But there's when the people are like super chill and like nice background music, you know, nice easy content to follow along, everything's well articulated and explained. Like those are the Twitch streams that I would typically watch, and that's where like there is streamers out there that I would obviously recommend more than others, just because that's the content that I like to watch, and I try and keep it kind of sort of like to the content I enjoy, and that's the content I'd recommend to all of you. But Baker's up there, I'd say, so go check them out. Do that with my phone. Ooh, look at you guys, send 5.1k likes. Jesus. You're on it today. And we're at 10,000 likes for the stream today. Hang on, I've got a little button for it. I didn't notice that. We're at 10,000 likes for the TikTok stream today. And YouTube has 8. Come on, YouTube. You're letting the side down, YouTube. Come on. Be better. TikTok's showing you all up today. TikTok's sitting there. 11k likes. YouTube slacking. YouTube slacking on the likes. Unbelievable. How fast Twitch chat got? Thankfully. Twitch chat's not too bad. Once obviously when a raid comes in SpongeBob, it can get a little bit quick, so it's hard to read. I think we had a raid from the Baker with 53 viewers on Twitch tonight, which is a lot of people. And then the chat typically goes a little bit quicker than usual. But I do try and keep up, eh? I do try and keep. And there's a lot of sort of from Baker's community. I recognise quite a lot of the names as well, like Brit. I've known for a long time. I think Bon as well is kind of cross community. I've seen Bon a few times. QTV we know really, really well. So the chat can go a little bit when people like spam like emotes and stuff like that, but they don't have to chat when they come in raids. So it just depends. Some streams when they raid they can go absolutely mental, and then some can be pretty passive, and then some can be really quiet. But yeah, it just really depends. But no. So Twitch chat can go a bit fast. You're right. Yeah. So in YouTube SpongeBob, my YouTube streams are always super quiet. Always super quiet. Like on Twitch, we currently have 52 viewers on Twitch. I don't know how many active chat we've got, but we've currently got 52 there. And on YouTube, I can tell you we've got 3. Oh, look at you guys going with the hearts. Da-ding. Is it Oris? Oris, thank you very much for the 19 flaming hearts. Thank you so much. Durton as well. Durton came in with the heart me. Thank you very much. Oh, Ours as well. You did a heart too. Oh, look at you guys with all the hearts and stuff and things tonight. The YouTube algorithm is brutal. Yeah. YouTube for live streaming, I've never honestly truly understood it, and I don't think I ever will. It doesn't matter what I do in the way of like thumbnail, chat, like the title of my YouTube live stream. I mean, I've tried a fair bunch of like different things, and like not one of it makes any bit of difference. So I don't really fully understand YouTube live streaming, and I'm not really that interested in learning it, to be fair. I go live on YouTube for a few different reasons, but we do our thing. We're not that fussed. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't really understand the YouTube stuff for when it pushes it out, Bella. Did you read my comment for servers? Oh, I'm not sure. There was a lot of people come through at the same time, so I maybe missed it, SpongeBob. Is the shops functional or just for decoration? Just decoration. Did you see the stat? I read that one. Yesterday, as my country was open, one famous public creative server for one private server, and I haven't play it. I think you made a comment there about a server that was open in your country or something. Did I read that right? Or better metrics by rage bait. Yeah, I think that's it, Bella. I think that's one thing I kind of refuse to do, and I'll always refuse to do, is I don't want to make like clickbait content. Like, I don't want to. I kind of refuse to. Just out of principle, really. I just do not want to fall into the trap of making clickbait content. I mean, I could do, and I should do, and it depends if I want to grow. And I'm not going to lie, next year, that's probably what I'm going to have to do when it comes to like YouTube content. I'm going to have to change up the way in which I do things, because we live in a world where if I want to take this more seriously, and I want to, potentially take content creation somewhere, just creating SMP content at someone my size is not going to work. It just isn't. It's just nearly impossible. Oh, thanks very much. Amazing build. Thank you so much. Yeah, this build's definitely fun. I've been enjoying this one. It's got a lot of love, and I still really enjoy sort of making this one. Or it's pretty good. I hate that. Yeah, same, Melly. Same. And it's just one of those annoyance things more than anything else. That, you know, it doesn't matter how good our SMP content is, you know, it doesn't really make any difference whatsoever. But unless you're making clickbait content, no one's clicking on your content. Like, no one's interested. You've got to get a hook within the first 3 seconds. Again, very, very challenging to do. Very challenging to do. So it's kind of, there's all these different things these days in 2025. If you want to get your content in front of people, you have to, it's just not as easy as making SMP content anymore. It's just not. It's just, that's the world we live in. And although, you know, SMP content is fun, no one's watching it. I mean, they are, but obviously unless you're in Hermitcraft or, you know, any of these sort of bigger SMPs, you've got no chance. So that's why the content that you make has to be dumb. It's stupid and cringe. Exactly, Bella. Exactly my point. It's stupid and cringe and I hate it. And I'm going to hate myself for when I do it, because unfortunately I'm going to have to start doing something that's not clickbait rage, but enough clickbait to go, oh, that's really interesting. I want to go click on that. And I'm going to have to come up with like a method or something. And I've got a couple of ideas of the stuff I want to make. And I've already kind of asked for ideas on it of how I can make content that like maybe resonates with an audience in the first like 3 to 5 seconds to try and get people in. And yes, it's going to be potentially clickbaity, but I'm hoping it's not going to be that bad. Like, I'm hoping it's not going to be brutal, the stuff that I'm going to have to come up with. But I don't know. It's the content creation space that we're in these days, and you know, doing what I'm doing at the moment is fine, and I mean, it is okay. But where do you draw the line on like having fun and wanting to take it seriously as a content creator? Like, I don't need to earn thousands of pounds to make this like into something as a hobby. I don't. It's not a million miles away. But for me, it's trying to, how do I get my content in front of more people, regardless of how build I make my builds. And I think another one thing that kind of annoys me, and I don't really speak about this stuff out loud, but there is one thing about content creation that really pisses me off, is YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and it's pay to win. Like, if I wanted to have 1 million views tomorrow on a video, I could do it. I haven't got the money to do it, but if you did have the money, theoretically, you could pay to win. And that's the world that we live in as well, that you've got to remember, that we do live in a pay-to-play content creation space now, which a lot of people won't like me saying, but it is. If you want to go on TikTok, or if you want to go on YouTube and you want to pay to promote your content, you can absolutely do it. Abso-freaking-lutely can. Bam! Hey, thank you very much for the rose, dude. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. There's quite a few people giving us like little gifts on TikTok tonight, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all doing that. Oh, Flea still with the fart noises. Bam! Ba-bling, bling, ba-bling, bling, bling. Oh, they're all going to go off now. And that's it. 11 roses get 11 dings. Hi, Tree. I'm lurking. Hey, Crystal. Well, if it's 6-7, I will literally punch you. Oh, Melly, you shaved? I did shave. Yeah, I got rid of my beard yesterday, so it should go in pretty well over the next few weeks. Yeah. It's the real JP. Well, coming in, dude. Hope you're alright, man. But yeah, I get to always this certain length of my beard, and I just don't enjoy it, and I just get rid of it. So throughout the year, I probably shave it all off like 3-4 times a year. So yeah, we kind of shave it all off. I don't mind not having it. Hilarious. I hope I said that right, because the ones are L's. Very cleverly done. Hi, welcome on in. Yeah, Melly, I'll come up with some sort of like 6-7 content, and I'll put it on my Twitch or my TikTok and just watch it blow up, just to annoy you. I'll like, what happens when you put these 6 blocks over here with these 7 blocks over there, and then just something along those lines, Melly. And I'll just do it purposely just to annoy you. How bad is that in America for you, Melly? Like, how bad is it stateside? Because I've heard a lot of parents are absolutely despising that over here. Like, we don't hear it all that often. Like, Rui doesn't really do it, so it's great. But, oh, this is really slippy, Seamus. How... Why? How did you melt? Did you melt that? Hang on. Since when? Greetings from YouTube Vertical Tree. Hi, Seamus. One thing you can do so... Really? Since when? Alright, let's put that there and see if it melts again. One thing you all can do since you all have established community already is ask your Twitch followers to sub here. If you get a certain amount of new subs, your Twitch will push you as a trending streamer. Ooh, hey, you guys all heard it from Bella. You gotta go all now sub on my YouTube channel like immediately, and that'll help us through the algorithms. I appreciate it, Bella. We'll see what happens. Yeah, how's things with you, JP? Hey, thanks for joining into TikTok tonight, man. Wow, these are all melting. All right, okay. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to take away this then. Really? Is that how it works? Hang on, I'm sorry, I'm having to watch this to see how often it dissolves. Hi, can I join your server? And possibly if you head over to my Twitch channel, Lizzie, on my Twitch channel, there is a !wilderness command that'll give you all the information on how you can join. But it's only available on Twitch. I don't have the command on YouTube, unfortunately. It's the most stupid thing ever, like ever. Regular ice melts in light greater than 7. Ah. So I guess all this is going to melt then, Seamus, if I do this. I mean, there is no reds. So technically speaking, I don't actually have to light it up because there is no reds. Is that right? This should be alright. Use the packed ice and blue ice I gave you. Oh, I did. There's blue ice. Oh, was there packed ice in here? Oh, yeah. Where's packed ice? Hey! Yeah, I've touched all the ice now. Let's put some packed in. Costco. Didn't know how all this was in here. Oh, thank you very much, Melly. Thank you very much, Melly. I don't actually know if I've got many fishies to put in here too, because I think it was like a fish freezer. Good day. No worries, Flea. Enjoy your Sunday night, man. Hope it's nice and chill for you, mate. Oh, let me turn the lights levels off. Yeah, I think we're still... In fact, let me check it super quick. I think we're actually still alright. There's no reds. Yeah, there's no reds in here, so it should be all lit up. Right, Seamus. There you are. Head. Clear name. Seamus. There you are. I know your head. Yoink. Hey, it is. Mr. Seamus is in the building. I need to get some fishes. I got fishes. If I was a fish, where would I be? I'll be in the kitchen. Am I in the kitchen? I'm going to assume my fishies are in the kitchen. They are in the kitchen. I'll do raw. Yeah, I'll do raw. Because it makes sense to have raw fish in the freezer. Because obviously you don't want them to go off. Yeah, I'm going to do cod because I've got cod. I don't think I've got any salmon at all. But no, we can definitely go for some uncooked cod. Absolutely. Dwarven Kingdom in Underground Grotto. To give it the lore to explain of where the dwarfs went. Ah. See, I almost got to that one day, Bella. When I streamed on Team Wild, I made like a massive volcano base. And the next part of the lore and storytelling was to make a dwarven base. That was always kind of on the hit list, but I never ever got round to doing it, unfortunately. Like the Lord of the Rings. Oh, I'd love to do Lord of the Rings. Nothing would please me more than making a Lord of the Rings build. I would love to. I will definitely need to try and get around to it if I can. Is to try and do something like that. That'd be really cool. Right, I need to take this upstairs to the trophy cabinet. Where's the trophy cabinet again? Where's the trophies? Where do I keep the trophies? I actually don't remember where I keep all the trophies in this world. I can picture it. Anyone remember? Oh no. There's a building here somewhere where I have all of the different advancements. Oh, I don't remember where I put it. Oh, tree. Nope, you're the dining room. Your food. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, I know. There's a trophy room. Wow, that was almost a disaster. Trophy room! There they are. I knew I had a trophy room somewhere. Boop. That's all the trophies that you get from the Blazing Caves pack. It's all inside here. It's probably the reason why my world has so much lag on it when you come over here sometimes. Because they're all in item frames. Yeah, I did my first ever solo clear of an ancient city last night. Ooh, how was it, Melly? What was your feedback? How did you get on with it? The City of Gondor, honestly. Yeah, so no, the one I would like to do, Bella, is Minas Tirith. I'd love to kind of have a go at making that in Minecraft. That would be incredible, and it would be absolutely epic as well. I'd love to do something like that. I think Deep Sky Miner, I don't know how far Deep's getting into it, but I'm sure Deep's plan is to, I don't know if he's going to make all of Middle Earth or just some of the main sort of key components to Middle Earth, but I'm sure Deep Sky Miner is doing most of Middle Earth on a creative world. If anyone watches Deep Sky Miner on my Twitch chat, they could probably tell you yeah, that's a thing. Oh, no, what? I didn't start on TikTok today. I never started my viewer wish list thing today. Whoops. I'll pop that one. Should have activated that earlier, eh? That would have been smart. Well done, Tree. Didn't die and didn't summon the warden. Got 5 swift sneak, 3 books, and 1 trim. Still need the silence trim, so that means I need to find another city. So is this in your solo world, Melly? Or is this on your little mod world that you're playing on? He's building the Hobbit area in single player. Yeah, and I think he's also built a couple of the other different areas from Middle Earth as well. He's definitely built oh, I forget the name of it. Is it Isengard or the other one? I'm sure Deep's made. Hi, German. Nah, this is the Dino modded world that Stu launched. Ah, I got you, Melly. Got you. I'm sure it was Isengard, wasn't it? Playing modded survival. Hobbiton? Yeah, he's done Hobbiton as well. And I'm sure he's done Isengard, and I think he's done Minas Morgul. I think is how you say it. He built Dangledur. Yeah, so he's going through quite a few of them right now. He's kind of making them all in his solo creative world. Right, Melly's in. Seamus is in. Perfect. So I've got one little spot in the corner here. Let me just go through my Twitch redeems. So Minecraft Melly has redeemed. Boop. Done. Seamus is now redeemed. Boop. Done. We'll do what we got. We've got meat as a butcher for Suta. We've got emeralds for Bellfire, and we have potions for Eve. So I'll probably go for Bellfire in the corner. I'll do like a little emerald stash place over here. It's Minas Morgul, is that it? Minas Morgul, is that how you say it? Yeah, he's very good. Deep's a really good builder. The Mines of Moria would be epic as well. Yeah, imagine doing the Mines of Moria. I think, no, the only thing, Bella, that would put me off doing the Mines of Moria is the fact that how would I go into a world like this and take a screenshot of it? Like, how could I portray that in a TikTok that it would come across really well? Or, like, you know, if you're taking like a screen grab of like my build progress, Bella, that's the only thing subconsciously deep down I'm like, oh, it's a really good idea, but how would I record that? Like, what would it look like? That'd be really interesting to make that. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to build in here. Oh, there's Kendolf. Kendolf's on tonight. Yeah, it's just Kendolf and Seamus in tonight. It's pretty quiet. It's very unlike this server to be quiet, especially with Decked Out being launched. I was expecting a lot more people to kind of be on the server playing the Decked Out card game. I need to try and get on and play that a little bit. I don't know when we get a few games of that. Drew, have you seen the Thad Mountain build? Is that Thad Destroy, Melly? Because they've been working on it. If that's who you're talking about, is it Thad Destroy? Is that who you're talking about? I think that's who you're talking about. Yeah. Oh yeah, they've been making that mountain forever. I remember that I was doing it on TikTok, and that's how I came across them originally. Yeah, they've been working on that build for an absolute hot minute. But yeah, I've been keeping tabs on the TikTok videos that he was doing. Don't know if they've done any in a little while, mind you, but yeah, I've been keeping an eye on that. Right, let's do another one in this corner, and this is this whole lower ground floor done. Am I still recording? Yeah, of course. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Oh yeah, I've turned on the viewer wish list on TikTok now. I forgot that I had that open for today. I forgot to start it today is what I should say. I forgot about it. Terrible streamer. It's freaking wicked. It makes me think of the Dwarven City from Hobbiton. Yeah, absolutely. 20k likes on TikTok. Durton. Hey, Durton, if you've been booping that little button today, dude, thank you all so much. If anyone else is obviously booping the buttons on TikTok today, thank you all so much. We're at 20,000 likes for our TikTok today, and 2 new followers and 3 different gifters. What a TikTok stream this is turning out to be today. Appreciate you all for doing that on TikTok. Hello, brother. Saturday Anime, welcome on in. Happy Sundays. Hope you had a lovely weekend. Free cam where you see through the blocks will let you... Yeah, I think that's what I'd have to do, Bella. I'd have to try to come up with some sort of way that I'd let me record through it. And then, yeah, I'd love to do stuff that's Minecraft and Lord of the Rings. One of my best ever performing videos, actually, on YouTube, Bella, is of a Lord of the Rings inspired dwarven keep inside of a mountain. And that's one of my best performing videos personally on YouTube. Is a sort of dwarven sort of Lord of the Rings inspired one. Talking of builds that are Lord of the Rings inspired. I got one of those. But yeah, pop culture builds for me are definitely going to be something that creep up a little bit more often in my content. The Harry Potter one the other day was an interesting one because I wasn't too sure, like, whether Harry Potter would do well on like Twitter and stuff like that and Instagram. I knew it wouldn't, and it certainly didn't, but so far it's been a little bit slow with the pop culture references. But Mr. Roo, Mr. Roo. I can just hear little Lily, she's not too happy with life today. Yeah, but there's so many cool things with that melee that a lot of people are doing, like, of that scale. I think what's really interesting is Fwip. Fwip is an interesting one because he's obviously doing a lot of his mountain ranges and stuff like that as well, but he's using a lot of light Matica for it, and that mountain range is certainly growing. Do them on the inside actually. I'll do them like that. See what it looks like, just something a little bit different for the first night. Yeah, just wait. That's what I say. Minecraft. Just patience, dude. Seamus, I could care less here to build. Yeah, I'm using some elements. I'm a dwarven build. Nice one, Seamus. Yeah, I'm not too fussy about the decked out. I mean, for content reasons, it's probably pretty good for like stream. There's people maybe interested in like watching it. And I think that's where the only thing kind of makes me want to learn a little bit more about it. That's what I was saying to Luna in my message on the Wilderness Discord was like, you know, for content reasons, it does somewhat interest me to learn more about it. So when I'm streaming it, I can talk about it a little bit more passionately. Because I don't really know much about Decked Out, really. I know that it's based upon like a game and stuff, but I don't really have an overall sort of like full, deep, knowledgeable understanding of what the game is. Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Appreciate it, Durton. Mamma mia! I love that one. Da-ding, da-da-da-ding, da-da-da-ding, da-da-da-da-ding, da-da-da-da-ding. Oh, apparently it's still going. Darren! Thank you very much. Mamma mia. Wow, that one. I kept going there. That was an absolute menace, that one. I loved it. We're all here for it. Hey, Darren, I appreciate the support, man. Thank you very much for the Mamma Mias. Mamma Mias. Yeah, TikTok's been something we're going to be doing a lot more recent over the next few months. Absolutely. There are a few things I'm going to start introducing from a hardcore world. I think it'll be pretty cool. What color was Seamus actually? Oh, I've forgotten what color Seamus wanted. Does Seamus want a color? Ice cold named Freezer Seamus. Oh, Seamus didn't name a color. Seamus, did you want a color in your one, pal? Does Seamus want a color? Seamus, do you require a color inside yours? Is it like blue or something? I do have blue. Oh no, I don't. Well, I can give you blue. There's blue. I'll do the two colors actually, because if you do the two colors, if you do dark blue, and then oh, my sticks have gone. And then light blue, and that could be kind of like the two colors of the ice inside the build. Oh, builder's choice. Oh, nice. Oh, well, I'll do this then. I'll do this because you can get like the kind of the blues of like the ice. There we go. That adds in some blues. There you go. And I'm going to make a little staircase in here around the outside of that. So that's why I need to keep this bit clear. I'm going to do like a little circle staircase that's going to go up to the top. Well, I hope it goes up to the top because it's a big open space. So I should be able to get a staircase up to here. And then that's where the next ones will go. But I'll finish recording there. Oh, I don't need any more content than that. Armor stand. That's what's next. Armor stand. I'll put them right at the front, protecting it. This is emeralds, I think. For who did I say it was for? Bella. Is it for Bella? No, it's not for Bella. Who's it for? Belfire. Bellfire. That's who it's for. Emeralds in the white and blue. Can I pop off for the one then? Yeah, I mean, sure, man. Not like I'm doing anything. Not like I'm doing anything. Emeralds. Melly, enjoy. Chill out. Enjoy the rest of your evening, Melly. Thank you so much for coming in and modding tonight. And appreciate you spending a little bit of your Sunday with us, Melly. But no. Dive out, Mels. I'm sure we'll be absolutely groovy. We always usually are. We'll be fine. Bye. Oh, there's Kendall. Hello. Be fine. But now is it time to panic? Uh-oh. It's not often we get that command in the chat. There's a command that not many people have heard. It's the mod alert command. I love that one. It's one of my favorite mod commands, that one. Yo, bye, Kendall. Catch you later, dude. Oops. You wanted blue, so can I add blue anywhere? Oh, there we go. Add blue there. Add blue up there. Add blue there. I need to think what I can build, what to do. Oh, absolutely, Bella. Yeah, I think you can take your time to kind of practice, understand it. Hey, Volder. And kind of figure out what you kind of want to do, and then I'll certainly speak to a couple people and see what they say, because obviously I don't deal with like who gets approved, Bella, so even I'll still need to speak to the mod team and stuff like that and see if it's something that they can do or not, because obviously you're not on Twitch, so is something that I can kind of run by and kind of vet as myself and Melly, and kind of put the idea forward. So yeah, leave it with me, Bella. I'll see if I can speak to them probably tonight or tomorrow. I wonder if Bellfire didn't put in their in-game name. In fact, I'm going to just take a quick break, guys. 2 seconds. Sorry guys, quick little pit stop. We gotta go, we gotta go. Where was I? Oh, head. Yeah, I don't know if Bellfire put their head in. You really went all out. No worries, near. Catch you later, dude. Catch you later. Head. See, I don't know if Bellfire's got a gamer name because they didn't leave it in their chat. I'll search for it, see if it pops up anything. Player name, Bellfire. Yeah, it doesn't pop up with anything. Bye, Nierg. Hola juegas en Bedrock. Hola juegas Java? Fire Night. Did that make this Bellfire? That'll do. Yo, Wego Bedrock. Yeah, I don't speak any other languages, dude. Tree-turd Spanish? Hey, Snipe. I mean, I don't speak any Spanish whatsoever, Snipe. So I mean, you're going to be getting like the bare minimum from me. I don't know any Spanish, to be fair. I know a little bit of French. Like French, I can kind of muddle my way around. But I absolutely am. You're not gonna get Spanish from me, friend. Absolutely not. Emeralds of the Deep. There you go. There's Bellfire's little store. Chuck all them in there. Right, that's another one done. Another one by to death. Damn, threw me off. Thought TikTok had a new feature and like changed your voice to another. Well, I mean, Snipe, today there is I'm using a feature today on TikTok. I don't know if you could tell. I've got the beard removal filter on today. Yeah, there's no. Tree's not got a beard today because of that new, you know, the face feature. Yep. That's exactly why that I've not got a beard today. That's the only sort of subsequent filter of the internet I've got on today. Yeah, I was gonna say someone's clean shaven. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Damn it, it's not a face feature. The ice refridge. The refrigerator man. Refrigerator. I don't know how to spell refrigerator, apparently. There you go, that'll do. Thank you, Angel Socks. Right, are we all in? Is that everybody? Let me just make sure the light levels are all correct. Go to this one. Right, I think that'll do. Right, little market stalls built. So we need to move all this stuff out the way, actually. So let's start to do a little bit of a cleanup and take most of this outside. How's Snipe getting on anyway? How's things? You've been streaming a lot more frequently recently. You said you were going to do it. You're definitely on the stuff on the thing, streaming a bit more on all the other platforms. The TikTokies. It's been popping up. It's been popping up. What was I doing there? I was doing something very specifically and I don't remember what the hell it was. What was I doing? Oh, my music. That's what I was going to do because my music stopped. I knew I went to my desktop for some reason. I just don't remember what it was. There we go. Play that. I said it in a minute, you did, and you've been absolutely going for it, which is what it's all about. You did say it. That box is still super weird, that one. Right, Acacia. Shouldn't be in there. What we got? Books. Right, random stuff can go in here. So there's random stuff. Oh god, that's random stuff as well. Oh goodness. You can come out, you can come out. All the non-wool related items. Yeah, all non-related wool items can come out of there. Yeah, you're fine. You're wool. You're all pale. You're birch. You can go in here. You're pale, you're pale, you're pot, you're random stuff. Let's put random stuff in here. I mean, it's not random, but I don't really have a place for it. But yeah, enjoying it again, and I'm so happy about my decision. But got it at the same time. Yeah, I mean, you've got to do what's right for you, as you said, eh? I mean, at the end of the day, it's what matters is you and what you want to achieve and where you want to go. And I think you've definitely done the right thing. You've absolutely done the right thing. Good for you. Oh, little heart, thanks. We appreciate it, Snipe. We're actually doing not too bad with that at the moment. We've actually got a few more recently, and I've done like different quests and stuff like that now, that people can kind of send me on little adventures with them. We're doing all the stuff with the things with the TikTok these days. All the stuff with the things. You're all in. You're all in. W's chat. Why am I the only one talking? Welcome to TikTok for me, Snipe. Welcome to TikTok. Are you all here? Is TikTok chat here? I know Durton was here for a little bit. One of our Twitchy content creator friends. Just you, Snipe. Sorry, just you and me, Snipe. It's just a one-on-one. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. So yeah, I'll come by later and do some poses. Yeah, no worries, Kendall. You're all good, mate. Oh, good. Too busy tapping. Oh, yeah. You're at 27k likes. Dirtin is doing the tapping. Dirtin, you're proper tapping tonight. We love it. I'm going to put this shulker... Seamus, I'm going to put this shulker inside here for you. I'm going to pop it... I'm going to pop it behind here. There we go. I'm going to pop it there. That's yours. You can have that one back. Nothing in you. You can come out. What's in you? Oh. Terracotta. Come out. What are you? Flowers? Yeah, you guys can all live in there. Whatever. Head. That. You can come out. Starting to smashing the likes, man. Oh, absolutely. Dirtin has been doing like the big duties today. Again, what are we at? 27,000 likes on TikTok now. They're showing up, everybody else. I'll tell you that much. There's how many likes have we got on YouTube now? We're on 8. No, we're on 10, 11, 12 likes on the YouTube across both platforms. And TikTok's at 27,000. Again, TikTok are showing everybody up tonight. TikTok are absolutely showing everybody up today. Hey, Honoured One. Very well, thank you very much. Honoured, how are you getting on? Not yet, Snipe. No, once I finish this build, the plan is once I get this done, the answer will be yes. So I'm trying to get to a point where this base is finished, the wilderness one. And once I've finished with my wilderness base, then I'm going to start doing sort of different like solo streams and other content. And that'll allow me to then just focus on, you know, that audience with that typical piece of content. So it'll be more like build specific things. So it won't be next week, this coming, because Monday will be wilderness for my last build. Wednesday I'm working in Stoke-on-Trent, and then Friday is my hardcore world night. But from the week after that, the week commencing the 17th Snipe, there'll be a TikTok only live stream on probably the Tuesday night and the Thursday night. Shro for show, or shro for show. Shro for show. Shro for show. I'm here, Treat, just watching and modding. Thank you, Angel Socks. Appreciate the support on the YouTubes. Welcome in, Raiders. It's true. How's work going? Work's work. Work's kind of... It's going. I mean, it's not... I don't enjoy work. Like, I don't want to be doing it, but... Just got to do what we can in the time that we've got. But he's fine. I'm working with a customer tomorrow, which I'm not looking forward to. But it's fine. Well, I didn't mean to do that many. But work's work. Yeah. Like, I'd love to be able to do content creation full time. I really would, but it's just somewhat unrealistic. We'll maybe get there one day, but right now it just doesn't really interest me. What's up, trees? Happening, Shro? Hey, Shro. Well, today, Shro, we have been making the market hall for the community. It's like the last little thing of the build to kind of tie it all in nice and neatly together. So we're just down the bottom today, Shro, just in this little cubby hole here, and we're doing builds for individual people from around my Twitch community and each of the different slots around the outside. So the Mighty Oaks here, kind of working it all the way around. We've got Minecraft Melee over here. We've got Seamus, for example, Kendov, Mr. Dempsey, our moderator. We've got different people all the way around. The Warlocks over here. What I'm now just about to do is make the staircase up to the top, because I've not got one. And then we're going to be making this one on the top. So a little staircase up to here. And then what we're going to do is 4 final little sort of stalls around the outside. And then just chairs around the outside of these bits. So yeah, it's going pretty well. Oh, this one's came on so much tonight. Honestly, it really has. Like, this is one of the builds I'm most proud of. It's been just incredible to be able to sort of like see it from start to finish and just stick with it. And I'm not really ever feeling like burnt out from it either. Which is kind of the important part. And we only really have now we're just moving on to it. We've got 4 little market stalls in here to do, which we'll get done tonight. It shouldn't take me long to knock them out really quickly. And then the last build for tomorrow is this one in here. And then once we do that, that's it. Oh, you got a catering exam tomorrow. Oh, good luck with that. A catering exam. What's consisting of that? honoured. What you got? You actually got to do like a practical exam for the catering exam, or is it something more written? Oh, hey, a building. Hi, Yorick. How's it going, Mr. Yorick? Lovely to see you. I was on my Shro Everworld. I love that. I finally finished my Wither Skeleton farm. No tutorials at all. All original design, and it's pretty insane. Hey, nice one, Shro. That sounds amazing. Well, I'll give you a little shout out, Shro, and we'll need to go. We'll go check out the Shro. The best dancer on the internet of Twitch. I tell you that much. You guys need to go check out Shro, and go have a look at their Wither Skeleton farm. I've never made one before, actually. Never made a wither skeleton farm before. Yeah, I'm cooking a chicken tikka curry with onion bhaji and churrosis. There's some written parts. I did wonder on it whether there'd have to be some practical parts to it. Well, that sounds like fun. Yeah, Mr. Yorick's here tonight. Is it churros? So C-H-U-R-R-O-S. Churros? I think that's how you say it. Churros. 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 I have a little bit of a pain with churros. I went to Disneyland when I was a kid in Los Angeles, and I had churros when I was there. However, the churros in the UK are absolutely nothing like the churros that you get in America. And I've still to this day not found in the UK decent churros. Still to this day, I've never found any churros that live up to the Disneyland ones. Not even close. Not even close. So good luck, Honor. That sounds amazing. I'm trying to figure out how I want to design my staircase. It goes up and round. I don't know how passive and how aggressive I could be with it. In here? Because if you do that, you'd have to go... How do I want to do this? How do you want to do this tree? Do I do it at the back? I need to think of like what would be a continual pattern. Yeah, and you could just do them at the back, so it's like flat, flat, back, flat, flat, back. Like that, and then back. So that. In the coming month, I want to run a Big Brother sort of thing. Minecraft. A Big Brother thing? I mean, Snipe. Sure. I mean, I have no idea what it is, but always up for the stuff and the things. Always up for the stuff and the things. Yeah, just send me over the information, Snipe. You know, just message me on Discord if you've got like an idea or something you obviously want to achieve with it. And yeah, I can try and support you if I can and try and sort of take part. Absolutely. Okay, I tapped 21,952 times, but got you to 30k. Yeah! Woo! Snipe, you know I'm over 30, right? You know I'm over 30. Of course. Yeah, I know what I know what a Big Brother is, yeah. That's flat. I don't see I've lost the consistency already. So it's flat stair. And then it's flat stair. And this isn't a flat stair because like what? Hang on. Flat stair. What? Okay, I'm gonna start again. I don't know. I don't know what I've done here. Yeah, I've heard of Celebrity Big Brother before. Yeah. Similar to that, I've been asked by my chat to run a TV sort of style Minecraft project with some streamers. I mean, it sounds interesting. Definitely color me intrigued. I'm always always intrigued in stuff like that. So no, just keep us posted tonight. Keep us posted, and if it's something I can support, oh, absolutely, I can try and get involved. Tree, does the Wilderness SMP have a specific theme? Nope, none at all. You pretty much have free Rembella to pretty much do anything that you want. There's no like real limitations or theme boundaries or anything like that. Nah, you've pretty much got free reign to build and be as creative as you kind of want to be. Did float between cottagecore kingdom type builds and more. Oh, absolutely. Any of those would be absolutely, absolutely fine. There'd be no issues at all, really, with any sort of build style. I don't believe. Just gotta figure out. Just turned up, so I'm gonna go eat. No worries, Snipe. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy dinner. I'm actually quite peckish myself, to be fair. I could still go. I could absolutely still go eat something tonight, like. Absolutely, still go eat something. Oops. For goodness sake, man. What are you doing? Luckily, that's the thing with survival. You don't have to stay alive all that much. Hello? Is it cold in here? Alright. Okay. Alright, yeah. I know. As soon as I seen it and I sent it to you, I was like, yeah, you'll. It's like you'll understand it, yeah. What's the nether? A lot of us are like that. So yeah, I don't have to explore any further. I'm not going to. I don't have to. How do I make this look pretty? Is that a full block? Oh, it's a stair. I bet. Yeah, honest, hey, Durton, appreciate the sort of the gifts, the sort of the likes and stuff today, man. Honestly, I really do appreciate it. Enjoy work. Hope it's not too bad. And yeah, catch you again tomorrow. We are going to be back streaming again tomorrow, so might catch you around the Mora. Yeah, if it's into there, that can give me a little thing here. You can just about fit in there. Well, in the corner would be better. To the end is. That's the way to do it. If you've got server mates that can do it for you, Bella, absolutely do it. There's no point in you going. Just send your mates. At the end of the day, what mates are for. That is what they're for. That one will go there, but then these ones go in here, then here, here. Something like that. That one won't have a connecting branch because obviously that'll go to here and then that'll block the staircase. But let's see what I can do. Let's get some orange. Nice to see you, Yorick, man. Hey Yorick, thanks for the trades and stuff like that on Pokemon Go recently. The Pokemon trading card game recently. We're getting a few trades in with a few different people recently, and a lot of the sort of share features as well. So thank you very much for the traded trades. Oh, there's. I was like, yeah, it's the stairs. There they are. What else do we want? No, I'm gonna do a different color. Floating candles around the marketplace. High would look good. Floating candles around your marketplace up high would look good. It's like popping them like in the sky so they're kind of floating above the actual market stall. Interesting, interesting. Have a good rest stream. Bye, Durton. Catch you later. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. String lights. I mean, we can certainly make it happen. I can go. Yeah, I not really thought about the light sources all that much. 'Cause I've got lights up in the corners, on like the corner of the pillars, so they're a little bit more hidden. I go on my solo for a bit. Yeah, no worries, Kendall. Enjoy your solo work tonight, man. There you go. Good thing, mate. We are thing. Trying to figure out how to connect this all up though. Like, how do I connect that? Get some acacia woods. Work out. We'll work it out. We always do. The first one I've done quite a lot of acacia on. Normally I wouldn't go this nuts with the acacia, but here we are. My ears are really sore. I had to get myself a new headset. They're hurting. They're hurting my ears. My ears are soft. So, is there a way I can theoretically connect that to that? Without it looking completely dumb. I am not sure. My music stopped again. Just very quiet. Upside down stairs and then slabs. Upside down stairs and then slabs. It's that little bit there as well. Let me get some. There they are. Grab some. I haven't even looked at my fantasy football team today. Normally I'd log on and check it, but I ain't checking it today. It's not like me. Underneath those, pop in these. Pop that there. That, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. That works too. Yeah, something like that. So it kind of passively runs up the side. There's still a little bit of protection there, obviously, from falling off the sides. Something like that, he says. The upside down stairs, though. Good call. Good call. I'll just wing it. What we normally do, Bella, is like just getting a good old winging it session on the go. See where we end up at the end of it. Sometimes it ends up great. Sometimes it doesn't end up great. I just have to confine within myself the good and the bad. That's upside down. That's there. You're like that. You're like that. You're like that. Oh, upside down there. Slab. Big one. Cut it. Oh, you're the wrong. like that. You're like that. You're oh, there and there, and then these two are a bit of a bugger, but I'll go like that. Oh, someone slept. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, not got enough room in my inventory apparently. What? You're like that. You're like that. What? Oh, no, I had to make it through the hole there. There we go, made it. Like you're like that. You're like that. You guys are in there. You're like that. You're not going to fit in there, but you go in like that. You come out because you're one of them now. You come out because you're one of them now. I still can't pick up that blade block. Swap that in there and we'll do... Take them out. Take those ones out, maybe? Oh. What are you? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that still works. And then we can do something with the top of these. Instead of them being like opity ones, we can do them as those. And then chuck them in there like that, and then just give them a little bit of a trimity trim. Oh no, do I want to do that? Oh no, maybe I don't. Maybe? Just leave them capped in like that? Sure. I mean, it's something like that. I mean, it's not going to be absolutely perfect, you know. I'm only human. I am only human. That's still there. Oh, it is still technically there. I'll pop that in there as if it is. Is this going to work? That does have to go like that. Oh no. Alright, and that's why that was like that, because it goes into that little bit. That encloses that little gap. It does mean kind of we can get up that side. I didn't really mean it like that. I mean, we could actually do it like that. Do I want to do it like that? So, I mean, that does leave that one then to be just like that. So you could technically go down any of them. Right, okay, let's protect myself. Because I'm an idiot. I get really hungry. Is it wrong that I could go like a big gigantic kebab or something like that? Is that wrong? Is it wrong to be this hungry? Ooh, Seamus with the emerald miner. Mine a stack of raw emerald ore. Well done, Seamus. Cheeky little advancement, that one. Yeah, I need to clean up some inventory space. Yeah, we're definitely getting there, Bella. It's going to be... This build has been toying with my emotions for a while. But we're... my authority! Hi, Dempsey! Respect my authority. I'm going to have to, Dempsey, because Melly's not here now. Melly had to dip out for a bit. So I'm going to have to respect your authority. Unfortunately. Or fortunately. Everyone, do what you want. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Melly's not here, so the place turns into an absolute riot now. Yeah, that's typically the rules. That's typically the rules. I'll do us. Above a gate just protects us from going down around. You know what? I'm fine with this. It's riot time. It is Story. Welcome on in. Hi, Story. How you getting on? Nice to see you. Okay, that'll do. I mean, it's not perfect, but at least it sort of meets my sort of like expectations of it just being like a sort of a small industrial sort of market zone sort of idea. So that'll do. That'll do. Right, how many have we got left to do? It's 9:15, and I think I've got Suta and Eve to do as the last two. Suta and Eve. Suta and Eve. Suta and Eve. Da-da-ding! Ben! Welcome on in, Ben. Happy Sundays, Ben. Happy Sundays. Baby. What are all these things? White doves. Ooh, look at that, Ben. Oh, look, all the different things. Ben's put like hearts. A thunder hammer. A cool. A heart puff. And a white dove. Oh. Thank you very much. All the stuff on the things on TikTok tonight. Good, how are you? I'm okay, thank you very much. Yeah, doing not so bad. Things have been a little bit chaotic recently, but I tell you what, we're fine. We are doing absolutely just fine. Yeah, we're certainly getting by. We're certainly getting by. That is for sure. I appreciate you coming in, Story. You're well. Ben, that friendship necklace still isn't working. Yeah, so I think I know what it is now, Ben. I think I know what it is. So I was looking at this and I had to Google it and I put it in my Discord chat today for the gift gallery. So the way in which it works, Ben, is although two different people have gifted it, one person has to gift the two to be the title gifter of that gift. So say for example it's one of two at the minute and you've done one and Warlock's done one, you would have to do the two to complete it because you're giving the two and then it's basically then a fight for who is the title gifter of that particular one. So if you did two and you claimed it and you also had two, you would own that one. Flea or Warlock would then have to do three of that one to then be the title gifter of it, and that's how it kind of works apparently. So if you gifted one more of the friendship necklaces, you would claim that one as you doing the two, and you'd be able to claim that one. Apparently. That's what I've been looking into. I put it in my Discord earlier, Ben. Because obviously I didn't understand it either. And I had to obviously kind of just research it a fair little bit and make sure that obviously I understood it. But as far as I can understand it from the terminology, let me see what I wrote in my Discord. Yeah, spend a little time. To claim a gift gallery slot, the gifter has to have the required amount. So for someone to claim the hand heart square, you need to gift the 6 of them yourself. Then if 2 people are fighting over it, it's then whoever has the most gifts of that type.
Just cheered 1 bits. 3, 2, 1.
Go! The last 23 I've came from creating this vertical shaft mountain. Oh, really? And you've just been kind of collecting them as you've went, Seamus? Oh, you've got all of them then. You go with all the stuff for the things. Very impressive. Get rid of all these. Oops, I also press the buttons. That's it. I should get rid of all the torches. Hey, there we go. Torches are all gone. Cleans up that space. Like crap. Oh no, Kendorf. How? Why? What? How? What? What's happening, Kendorf? You're feeling crap as in like not feeling too well, like flu symptoms, or? All right, now I've got to think about how I want to do these smaller stalls. So up here, my plan was to do smaller stalls. Can I just hear like little tables with people behind them? So I do have lots of slots for different people, but I'm going to build all the tables today, I think. And kind of put that all together. So let's go get all the materials. Let's sleep. And see if I can set up all the stalls upstairs. I actually don't know what ones I've got. Seamus, I've actually not looked at this at all. Mining. Yeah, I don't have... Mine a stack of every ore block. I've got coal, copper, emerald, iron, nether, gold, and nether quartz. I don't have any of this stuff, but since playing, or at least joining Wilderness SMP, I have not purposefully done any advancement hunting or any of the typical things you would normally see me do on like a pack server like this. I haven't done literally anything that's of any subsequent value at all. It's been lacking on Tree's part. Definitely lacking on my part for this server. I try and do them where I can, but I absolutely have not been on it as much as what I have been like previous season servers and stuff. All the acacias down here. Okay, so get rid of all that. Keep the barrels. But I'm going to keep the wood. I'm going to use the acacia because we're going to make barrels and chests. Do all those. More chests. I'll do. Mr. What we're doing for upstairs? Oh, we're just doing like tables and desks. So what's the next one I'm doing it for? Suta, I think it is. Suta wanted to do... Suta. Helps me find my browser. There it is. Meat, as in a butcher shop. Interesting. Is that them all being redeemed, by the way? Can anyone else redeem market stalls, or is that them? Oh no, there is still market stalls left, actually, to be fair. What client-side mods do you use? Oh god, I use loads of like client-side ones as far as I'm aware, just to play on the server. Because I got given like a pack that I used. I mean, I couldn't tell you what they all are, but I think you can run like the minimum. I think it's just vanilla, Bella. I think all the mods that are required to join the server are on the server side, but the client side ones I've got is flashback mod for recording, logical zoom for the zoom, the stuff for the shaders, and Bobby mod are the only really one. Oh, and Tweakaroo, I'd probably say, are sort of the main ones I use. But the recording is flashback. I'm currently running flashback 0.37.0. Right, so I've got a staircase. Where am I putting? Am I just putting the little stalls on the outsides? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Did Suta pick a color? 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 Purple. Purple. Purple rain. Purple rain. Purple. Purple red. Yeah, purple red. Right, let's loads of them, loads of them, loads of them. Some of them, some of them, some of them. Some of these. Get some walls just in case. Right, let's see if we can build tiny little tables for upstairs. So these ones are like bigger market stalls down below. What we'll do upstairs for some other people is we'll make the smaller ones for upstairs. So belly store. Oh no, that's an unfamily word, and it's like this is 12:30 today. Oh, that's pretty good though, Seamus, if you managed to kind of get a lot of that just going like through natural sort of building. That's great. Get around the back, yeah, you can get around the back. So if I just did, I don't want to do little table stalls. Do them on the corners like that. Yeah, because it won't connect to the roof because of just the design choice I have. I don't know if this would work.
Clocked _ Kendoff just cheered 1 bits. What did the police officer say to her belly button? You're under arrest. What do you call a fibbing cat? A lion? If a child refuses to nap, are they guilty of resisting arrest? Why do bees have sticky hair? Because they use a honeycomb.
A honeycomb. Very clever. Jeez, Kendall, those are some good ones. I like the even the first one. You're under a vest for the belly button. That's clever. What do you call a fibbing cat? A lion. Truck. I'm just checking on my fantasy football team. So one guy kept scoring and he's got 45 points. And I was like, why am I still getting like notifications? 175 yards and 2 touchdowns. 45 points. 26, 17, 15, 13. Jesus. You guys are absolutely cooking this week. Cooking. I've not looked at my fantasy football team all night. I've obviously seen the notifications go, oh, couple jokes for you. What did the police officer say to her belly button? Did you hear all that? What do you call a fibbing cat? A lion. If a child refuses to nap, Are they guilty of resisting arrest? And why do bees have sticky hair? Because they use a honeycomb.
Clocked _ Kendoff just cheered 1 bits. I asked my dog what's 2 minus 2. He said nothing. The first thing Santa's elves learn in school is their alphabet.
The first thing Santa's elf learn in school is their alphabet. Dylan Gabriel, Devon Chan again. What do you call a cow spying on other cows? I don't know, Karen. A stakeout. Okay. Any giving me more here, or model? I mean, they don't have to be. They can be inappropriate for stream. It's absolutely fine. I'm sure it's after the watershed somewhere. Hi, Kendall. Oh. True. You were watching your sewing program and something went boing. Alright, there you go. Cool. Just a copy would be great if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Yeah, you can do. If you can send them one at a time, it would be great. So they're not like together. Or try and figure out if you can do like a text to speech where it puts like spaces in it or something, so they're not like back to back to back to back to back to back to back. If that makes any sense at all. My fickle brain struggles when they're back to back to back to back. Wow, I'm winning all 4 of my fantasy football matches today. That is very rare for me. All 4 of my fantasy football matches, 3 on Sleeper and 1 on the NFL one. All 4 of them are winning this week. That is something to behold. That's very rare that happens. Because one of them I am... 2 of them, actually, I'd say I'm pretty much near the bottom of the league this year. Which is really depressing.
Clocked _ Kendoff just cheered 1 bits.
Yep.
Ghosts are bad liars because you can see right
through them. Yep. Right. Yep. Well done. Yes, Kendoff. I approve of things like that one. That is very good. Very good. What's going on here? Who is in this one? I forget who was in this one. Who is in this one? Oh, it was Suta. The meat market. Suta's in here, and then we'll do another little one just beside it. Just tiny little market stalls for these guys. There's not as much room up here, unfortunately, to put these all ones as like biggie ones, so we'll do them a little bit smaller. Touchdown again, JJ McCarthy. Let's go. Honestly, my fantasy football team this week is what I should have been doing all bloody season. Like, I love fantasy football. However, this season has been an absolute shit show. It's just been weird this year, fantasy football. And I've just been riddled with injuries all season. And then, like, not helping me is the Miami Dolphins absolutely soiling themselves every goddamn week. So Jalen Waddle and Devon Achan's barely done anything. And then there's been all my QB situation. Like, I've been going between Mac Jones and Brock Purdy. And then one of my leagues, Kyler Murray's out. indefinitely, basically. So I've had to rely on Cam Ward being my #1 QB all year in a 2 QB league. Like, honestly, this year's fantasy football, I don't think I've ever had a worse fantasy football season in at least my 2 redraft leagues. Anyway, this year.
Clocked _ Kendoff just cheered 1 bits. I could tell a joke about pizza, but it's a little cheesy.
Yes. It's a little cheesy. Let's see, Kendov. Those are the ones that hit my soul. Those ones hit my soul, those jokes. I'm all for those ones. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, but my fantasy football. So the ones that are going to do my absolute box in. Oh, can you name it the chopping block? Oh, I absolutely can, yeah.
Henryford 2003 just cheered 100 bits.
Henry! The chopping block. There we go. Did you tell me to do that as well? Oh, the chopping block, by the way. It was right under the cut. Thank you. My shop is the chopping block, by the way. Sorry, I didn't put it in the redeem. Yeah, I'm looking at the redeem. And I remember you said it, and I put it into my notepad, but I didn't check my notepad, Suta. That's on me. Henry, appreciate the 100 biddies, dude. Food jokes. I mean, Kendov, you doing food jokes are going to make me hungry, dude. You're going to make Tree hungry. And it doesn't help on a Sunday night that I'm actually getting super peckish. I'm getting hungry. Bop. The bop. Bop. The bop. 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 Alright, is that everything? I'm trying to think what colours people picked as well. Suta was purple today. Oh, Ben! The BFF necklace. Thank you very much. The BFF necklace. Thank you so much. The BFF necklace. The BFFF. Oh, there it goes. I see it now. Yay! Friendship necklace. Ben, title gifter. Yeah! Ben, let's go! We've managed to get 4 of the 9 gift galleries this week, which is now a brand new record for our TikTok channel, by the way, if anyone's watching on Twitch. Brand new record. We've got 4 of the 9 gift galleries lit up this week. Obviously, it does reset on a Monday, unfortunately. Boo! We have to start again next week. But that's the first time we've actually hit 4 different gift galleries on TikTok before, for the first time. Which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And I think once you complete it, then the next week's harder. But if you don't complete it, it just resets. So, we'll try again next week. We'll see if we can up our score next week. But yeah, Ben, thank you so much for doing that, dude. That is very much appreciated. And it does mean a lot. It does. Because for me, obviously, it's something like very new, doing the whole sort of TikTok thing. And anything like that, Ben, it goes a long way, man. And honestly, to me, to you personally, like it means a lot. And I can't thank enough, Ben, for kind of going out your way. And it's obviously not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but in the small side of things, it does support the channel greatly. Even if it's just 1 or 2 gifts, it really helps.
What did the vegetable say when it got a flat tire? I should have brought asparagus.
I should have brought asparagus. Asparagus, yeah. Well played. Another really good one, Mr. Kendov. It's okay, thank you still. Oh no, it's all good, Suta. Thanks for telling us, man. I appreciate you sort of comment and let me know about it, man. I'm back! Bellfire's back! Bellfire, you are back. Oh, Bellfire, your emerald shop is now open. Well, I mean, it's in the marketplace. And then Eve. That Eve. The fire res the fire resistance brigade, because it's fire resistance potions. I need like signs and stuff like that. Yeah, you're down here. I didn't have an in-game name, so what I went for is I went for the closest thing to a fire that I possibly could. So it's a Fire Knight's head on the character. But Bellfire's Emeralds of the Deep, or Dep, apparently. Bellfire, have you got a name for your shop? Is there like a funky name that you want to call your shop? Your shop's on the corner, Bellfire. But I don't know if you've got like if you want to name your emerald shop something. Some people have came up with like really good shop names. I didn't know if you had like a name in mind that you wanted to call your shop. You're more than welcome. Just pop it in the Twitch chat or something. I'll try and pick it up, and then I'll add it if you want to pop that in. What was I doing? Oh, signs. There you are. Oh god, I've got many of them left. And armor. Trousers. Oh, my inventory's getting really full. Again. Not great. Now I've got to do all the colours before we finish today. Yeah, Belfast, if you've got a design in mind, or a shop name in mind, just let me know. Call it Belfire's Emerald Store from the core.
Clocked_Kendoff just cheered 1 bits. One of the jokes I said when I was a kid was, why did the skeleton run up the tree? Because the dog was after its bones.
Well done. Why did the skeleton run up the tree? Because the dog was after its bones. It's the little jokes like that when you're kids, though, eh? Like, I love that. Tiny little jokes like that make it all the worthwhile. Right, almost finished. We're almost finished. We're almost finished. We're almost finished. Oh, we're getting there. I can see the finish line now, which I am ecstatic for. What am I doing? I need meat. I need meat. I need meat. What is it? Meat and potions. Oh, the meat will be up in the kitchen. Whee! Alright, what is it the Suta wanted again? Sorry. Suta. Yeah, meat as in a butcher shop. Cool. I can't get in my own bloody building. Right, meat. Couple of meats. Meat! You got any more meat? Not really. Yeah, I own loads of stuff. Yep. I own all the things.
Clocked_Kendoff just cheered 1 bit.
He did.
Why did the tree get stumped?
I'm not sure.
It couldn't get to the root of the problem.
It couldn't get to the root of the problem. Jeez. Mr. Kendolf. It couldn't get to the root of the problem. Well done. Well done. There's so many jokes on the internet these days. It's absolutely crazy. All right. Meat. 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 Meat and meat. And meat. I'll put them all in there. I'll put some of those in there as well. Cool. Right. Oh no, we lost the beard. Yeah, Nico, we lost the beard. We lost the beard. Yeah, the beard comes and goes. I did put on my Twitter just the other day, I was like, yo, remember me, Techno? I absolutely do remember you, dude. How's it going? I recognize the name anyway. Can't remember when you were here last, but I recognize the name. I recognize the name. What am I doing? Oh, sticks. I need some sticks, and I need stone. I need armor stands. Take those. Let's go place all these upstairs. Let's go. Yeah, not bad, man. Not bad. What we're doing today, Technos is just joining us. We're currently working on my Wilderness SMP base today. We're just in the bottom here. We're working on our market stall today. So it's over 2 floors, and it's all community based. So everyone from my Twitch chat tonight has been sort of putting in the request for little shops, just to have a little bit of lore and storytelling. So everyone has their own little store area. We've just went upstairs for the very first time, and we're over here making butchers and also a fire resistance potion shop upstairs. So we're just gonna putting in a lot of there's a lot of different channel point redeems. There's still a few spaces left. If anyone does want to redeem one, they're more than welcome. We have, if we're doing, so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've still got a few left to sort of do. We got a few left to do. But we might not get through to doing them all, which is fine. What we're doing here, I need to search for Suta. Oh no, did I get, Suta. Suta, what's your name?
Clocked underscore Kendoff just cheered 1 bits. What is a creeper's favorite subject at school? History.
Well done. Player name Suta. Oh no, I redeemed their, I claimed their reward, and I didn't take note of their Minecraft name. Oh no. Suta, are you? I don't know. Suta, are you here? I don't know if Suta's still watching, if they're lurking or whatever. Oh, I didn't take note of their name. I marked the thing as complete, but I don't know if I get to see like redeem history. Nah, I don't see like redeem history. Oh no. Is there a way I can go back chat and like search for? Oh, Suta, there they are. All right, thank you. I redeemed it and I didn't take note of your name. So it's this one here, Suta. That one? That one? Hey, there they go. Boop. Yoink. There you go. Is that you? Oh no, you're all good, so don't apologise. You're all good. You're all good. You're all good. You're all good. It's just me. That's my bad. I didn't put it on the, what do you call it? I didn't put it on. I cleaned out the redeem marking as I've done it, and then I completely forgot that I didn't take note of your name for the chopping block. And you go chopping blocks in, and then Eve. Eve. Let's put Eve in. Eve. I think it's just. I think they said it's just the same. Here. Yoink. That's a pretty head. No worries, Kendall. You're all good, mate. You're all good. There's Eve. Eve's in. I like this one. This is really nice. I like the flowers and stuff on it. That's really clever. I'd imagine like these would be like long bangs, maybe. They go kind of go down like the jersey. That's really nice. Even this one as well, though. It looks like it's meant to be like glasses from like the Suta. Is this meant to be like similar to the Happy Ghast with the little goggles? Is that what they're meant to be? They look like goggles or like glasses that are up on top here. A little trim. Very cool. What was it Eve was doing? Oh, potions. Hocus pocus. I actually don't think I've got any fire resistance potions. Oh no, I do! Oh, I've got loads. All the potions. They're goggles. Nice. They come across really nice. They actually show, because it's really clever to sort of put it like on the top of the forehead. So like they do appear like on the corners. A lot of people would put them at the front, but it's really used to the design that obviously naturally they would be sitting like at that part of your head. That's really clever. Too many smart people in this game. Too many smart people. Oh, whoops. A few spare bottles in there at the back. Oh, what colour did Eve want? Red. Let's go grab some red. Red. Purple.
Clocked _ Kendoff just cheered 1 bits. The last one yesterday I tried to call the tire shop, but I got rubbered.
Got rubbered. A blue axolotl stall. A blue axolotl stall. I thought we were friends, Nico. Genuinely. Genuinely. A blue axolotl stall. You're a menace. I can't get a blue axolotl. I can maybe get an axolotl in a bucket. To be fair, it is Nico's shop. Nico would have to go get the blue axolotl, not Tree. So technically, it's a Nico problem, not a Tree problem. Technically. Nico's blue axe. Oh, yeah, I need to go grab a bucket. I actually don't know where a lush cave is, so this will be fun. Even trying to get like an axolotl, I actually don't know where I'm going to get an axolotl from. Oh. Like he does his beard. You do, that is true. That is true. Now I want to make like a little tiny little fish tank behind you. Sell stalls out. Nah. Oh, there's Nico. Did you sell the stalls out yet? Nico, how long did you write that message ago? I've just got that message come through on YouTube like now. How long ago did you write that? Or did you just write that? See, I don't even see that on the YouTube chat here. How many YouTube chat messages am I not seeing? That is bizarre. At least 5 minutes or so. Yeah, I don't see that at all in the YouTube studio. Like, at all. At all, at all. Oh, Angel Socks has to... Oh, got you, got you. I was like, I don't see that chat coming through at all, Angel. I'm like, why is that chat message missing? That makes sense. I'll have to wait on mod duties. Look at us, Angel Socks. Look at this. Install comment. Actually, sure why. Yeah, that would make... I don't know. I don't know why it would, like, stop that from coming through. Doesn't really make much sense why that one wouldn't come through. Nico, have you got a colour in mind? Have you got a colour that you want for like carpets and armour trim and stuff? They're stealing the words! They are stealing the words, all of them. Did you pick a colour? Did you pick a colour? Did you mention a colour? Oh, light blue. You did. You did. You put light blue. Light blue. Light blue. Light blue. Oh, I've not seen this head in a Minecraft game in a while. Yoink! Yoink! Look at that cute little face. You got some light blue. You played much at all? Actually, you've not played in a while, is it? You've not been on much? Is that all the light blue? No, I've got a little bit of light blue left. Ow. Made it myself? Oh yeah. I think I got my original first one from like Planet Minecraft like years ago. And then I think I'm on about the 3rd iteration of it myself. I need to really change it up though. I actually do have plans to do another Minecraft skin for next year. But I've actually been tempted to kind of see, you know, how else I would like to do it. Nico's blue axes. X, Y, B. Go. There we go. Should do all the signs of different colours as well. I actually do have the dyes. I mean, there's so many little things I could do to this. I do have all the individual dyes for all the colours. What I should really be doing is going back through and like dyeing all the things. So like light blue, dark blue, and green, red, magenta. Firing up Starlink here soon though. Ooh. I mean, I tell you what though, I do have mad respect for those that are obviously that are going down that route. Oh, Melly's not got a colour. Does Melly pick a colour? Did Melly pick a colour? I don't know if Melly picked a colour. I'll ask her later. Blue. Pink colour. Blues. Red. Didn't bring orange. That's blue. Green. This one's purple. Oh, gently, can I colour that a little bit? Melly had to have picked it. Oh, Melly definitely picked a colour. I just don't remember what it was. She's not here, unfortunately. She was feeling a bit tired. Horse shrink or a pony grow? Ooh, would you rather watch a horse shrink or a pony grow? I'd say a pony grow. To see a little pony then grow up to be like a bigger horse, then up to like a stallion, then up to like a unicorn, and up to like a big horse. Let's just go for that. Let's go for that. Let's go for that answer. Pony to grow. I'll go with that. Who knows? Your game crashed. Right, no worries, Suta. Oh. Oh, orange. Go back to the orange. And then I need to get glow ink sacks. I think Luna might have those for sale in our shop. I'll pop over to our base and see if she's got any spare kit. I'll leave some diamonds for her. An axolotl. Ugh. How am I going to get an axolotl tonight? Have I got time to go on an axolotl hunt tonight? I do have time to go for an axolotl hunt. Well, that's not what I expected to do on stream today. It's a gunpowder. Where's the gunpowder? I can't even go buy an axolotl from somebody. Nah, I don't think anyone's selling axolotls. I don't think so. I'm trying to remember whether I can remember seeing any lush caves on my journey. Do I know where a lush cave is? Jungle biomes? I'd have to fly over because I don't know if this has got like the same terraforming as like a normal Minecraft world. Because this one's using some sort of mad mod. I don't remember what they call it. It's not Terralith or something, but it is using a mad mod, which changes up the sort of the trees. I don't know whether it'll still have in. Lush cave near you? God, I would have no idea if there's a lush cave near me. I'd have to fly over there and see if there's one. Alright, cool. Let's go for an adventure! Let's see if we can find a tree for a start. We're just looking out for one of the little azalea trees. And then we'll just dig down. Have fun playing. Thanks, Eve. Oh, Eve, did you see I got your little character and I added you into the world? So you've now got your little potions of fire resistance little shop. So thank you very much for using your channel points to redeem that. My brain. Yeah, I don't remember either whether it's any more different having one in a jungle biome or not. I don't remember. I'll be honest, I'm just kind of hoping to find an azalea tree just kicking about somewhere. That means we get to go for a wee flying session. It's not that I get to just randomly fly around the world. Did not. Bed on. And all soldiers. They always fight to sleep for some reason. Up we go. Have I been over here before? Yeah, I think I've been here. Yeah, I've been here. The jungle's over here. I'm looking. And it's time for me to. Yeah, oh, don't blame me, Eve. Go look after yourself, friend. We all need our rest. Absolutely. I remember those days with Ruri far too well. Even right now, though, to be fair, like Ruri's sleeps still not the best. Like, he still gets up super early in the morning, but at least nowadays he can kind of keep himself content a little bit more. Back obviously a few years ago when he was younger, he just couldn't amuse himself in the morning. We'd have to get up and like make sure he's okay and watch him, and it's not so bad now. I definitely think it's a lot easier now than it used to be, but I don't know. Still back there. What is it, Kendall? You're shouting tree. Got one. Where about, man? Is it kind of near my base somewhere, or? Where about are you, Kendall? I've got no idea where you are. You're one of those two dots. You're a red dot, so you're kind of over there somewhere. You're over here somewhere. According to my little dot situation. Trying to find. It's always when you need one, you can never find one. You're 8k away. Oh, I'm not going that far out my way. I'm finishing streaming like 10-15 minutes. It's alright, I'll find one. I just gotta keep searching. There'll be one nearby. It's just going to be a case of just trying to find it. I could just go mining as well, to be fair, and stop being lazy. And I could just go free cam through the earth. I mean, that would also be the smart thing to do. But I'm trying to do this legitimately. Ah! Yeah, that was like fly in and try and like hope I don't smash my head on something. There are bound to be lush caves all around here. Let's settle down and see if we can have a little search. The problem is I'm in an oak forest and they don't really stand out that well with the oak trees. Just blink and I'll miss it. I mean, there might not be one, which is fair. You know, I could just do this and go, oink. Stop. Oh. We'll see what we get. I'm gonna go for a little picture. Where have I not explored? Over here. I've not actually explored this on the map. Heck, I don't know what mod's on this server. I've got no idea. I'm at spawn. Just put it in my mailbox. Kind of. If I can't find one, I'll go via my mailbox and pick it up. Yeah, just pop it in my mailbox, and I'll come over and grab it as like a last priority if I can't like see anything. Oh, there absolutely probably will be. I know there's an ancient city under my base. Like, I know that for certain. Azalea. Where are you? Where am I in the map? Yeah, I've not explored any of this yet. Let's kind of go like swinging around here. Yeah, let's just fire up here and see. Yoink! There we go. I mean, it stands out like a sore thumb. Let's go digging. Oh. Oh. Did I bring torches? I did bring 10 torches. I didn't bring a lot of torches though. Oops. The problem is always now is trying to find the said lush cave. Ah. And are we really in the smallest? Really? I mean, it is literally all around us. Oh, for goodness sake. Just trying to figure out a way how to get there. Where's the nearest, like, water source? Go. And then trying to find it is going to be impossible. Where on earth am I going to find an axolotl? Ugh. Yeah, it's pretty pitch black. And I don't have any torches with me. I mean, I've got lanterns, I suppose. Oink. It's very dark. But then even the problem is, like, even from here, I can't see anywhere. Like, unless we go, like, super deep. I don't think we're going to find any axolotls anywhere. I'm from India! Hello! Expensive caving. This is, I don't even have, like, a random direction to go. To kind of get to, like, a more traditional, like, lush cave. Because even, like, doing this, I can't see like any more like traditional cave systems. It's all single water sources. So even if I were to pick a direction, like pick a direction. I don't know. Like, is that more of a traditional open one? Yeah, so if there's one going to be here, it's going to be that, right? Where on earth is that? Where was that? I've lost where that even was. Ah, that direction, right. So where are we? So we want to go slightly left that way. Alrighties. Strap in. I'm back! Suta's back. Suta, you are back. Oh, what? I can't even put this on my offhand. Can I put shaders on? Does this help? There we go. That should hopefully help with the streaming. As I'll run with shaders on. So you guys can at least see in front of you. See? Tree, the considerate Minecraft Twitch streamer. Because I turned in your comment there, Kendall, saying it's a bit dark, you know? Yeah, Abdul, welcome on in. India is actually one of the countries that my YouTube live stream, for whatever reason, seems to get pushed to quite a lot at this time of night. Oh, morning. Yeah, I don't know why, Nico. Like, I'd probably say that at least a majority of my audience who tune in at this time on YouTube are all from India. Like the amount of like people that say, "Oh, I am from India." I'm like, "Oh, cool." There's not so many like UK. Even though like I specify in my location United Kingdom, it still very rarely puts me in front of like UK people. Oh, the creepy circus music is back. Did you see the YouTube video today? Was it today? I think in the YouTube, yeah, the YouTube long form. I actually did it on purpose, Angel Socks. 'Cause I knew it would freak Melly out. Got much to go? God, I got miles to go. Yeah, right at the start of the YouTube video that I uploaded today, there is the sort of creepy sort of music. It's not the same music, unfortunately, because this is Minecraft. This is actually from the Minecraft playlist from the royalty-free Minecraft channel that they put out. And we can obviously use this music for our content on like Spotify and on wherever you get your music from. And this is an actual official Minecraft song, by the way. This isn't just like a random creepy circus music song. This is from the official Minecraft music thing. Yeah, oh, Suta, honestly, do it. Yeah, absolutely. Suta, you're a regular here now, man. You can absolutely talk about your skin. I'd show it to everybody, but I'm on a little bit of a side quest right now. Alright, how far have we got to go? Oh, we're almost there. Yeah, the algorithm on YouTube is bizarre. Like sometimes a YouTube live stream will do really well, and then sometimes it just won't. Sunday streaming for me, whether it be Twitch or TikTok or YouTube, is always kind of like a mixed bag. You just never know what you're going to get from like a stream on a Sunday night. I don't often always stream on a Sunday because we'll be back streaming tomorrow. This is the only time I ever stream back-to-back days. Right. What is our luck? Probably nothing. Oh, there's never any harm. Oh. Hey, there's axolotls down there. Let's grab our buckets. One there. I see one axolotl. There's another one. Are those baby axolotls down there? Do you think someone's been here breeding these? That's the only reason why there'd be a baby one here, right? That's the only reason why there'd be a baby one. Thunder! I love Lush Caves. Lush Caves are pretty good, to be fair. They are one of our favorites. Oh. I'm supposed to be one of those avian creatures, like the green fanners, but the bird I picked is government friendly because it my country's national bird, so I changed out the feathers to a different bird from the country. So I'm particularly proud of the little feather thing, because the original bird has a crown of feathers that I thought would be hard to detail in pixels. Put paragraph spaces. Oh yeah, Twitch is like that. Twitch is like that. It will do that to you. I think that creepy music's now finished. Let's circle back to this music. Right, I'm pretty sure someone's been here before. Oh, hello?
Zion Eco just cheered 1 bits. It's supposed to be one of those avian creatures, like the green fanets, but the bird I picked I realized may not be government friendly cause it's my country's national bird, so I changed out the feathers to a different bird from my country. So I'm particularly proud of the little feather things cause the original bird has a crown of feathers that I thought would be hard to detail in pixels.
It would. Nico, thank you very much for doing the little bitty bits so it reads it out to us. Oh, I don't know how to get out of here now. I'm sure it's down here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Where's your national bird? I don't even know if we've got a national bird. I mean, our national animal is a unicorn. Believe it or not. So paid Brian. You paid Brian to do your hard work for you. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, just do whatever you're comfortable with, Thunder. We don't normally mind about talking about countries in chat, but you do you. You do you. Respect that. Yeah, we don't really have like a national bird. I don't think we probably do actually, to be fair. It's probably like a golden eagle or something. Let me have a little search while I'm flying over this bloody mountain. Let me get over this mountain first so I can press T and then just do a little Google search. The national bird of Scotland. The national bird of Scotland is a golden eagle. There you go. It's the unofficial one because we don't have one, but yeah, the golden eagle is one of our ones. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I need to stay on this side of the mountain range though. Whee! Takes them ages to get back. Culture are sensitive to what their citizens say on their interwebs. Where there's us in Scotland who just don't give a f. Yep, there's us. Yep, that is true. Countries a little bit more private than others, which makes sense. Yeah, we've got in Scotland, it's the golden eagle's like the unofficial sort of bird that we have of the country. And our national animal is a unicorn of all things. There we go. Ours is bald. Oh, the bald eagle, the one that's follically challenged. That bird. Alright, let me open up marbles while we're all waiting here. Right. Let me open up marbles. If you are watching on TikTok tonight, guys, or if you're watching on YouTube, as ever, thank you very much for watching. We will be streaming for a little bit longer. What? Try something weird. But yeah, so if you're watching on TikTok and YouTube, we will be doing our Marbles on Stream. Marbles on Stream is a little sort of mini game that we do for our Twitch friends. We're on the last race of this week, so good luck to every single person that's taken part. We are going to do a track where you will and can fall off, because it makes it a little bit more exciting for the end of stream today. I'm going to go for one that's going to piss everybody off, because I can. I'm going to go for... I'm going to pick Frozen, because the end of it is crazy. No Thunder, I'll still, like, Twitch will still go on until about 10:30 to 10:45. But Marbles is open. I normally give people a chance. If you are watching on TikTok and if you're watching on YouTube, you will have to come over to Twitch in the next 5 minutes or so if you want to take part in Marbles and have a chance of winning the gift card this month, and also have a chance of winning VIP for next week. You need to join our Marble streams exclusively only on Twitch. So I'll keep that open for a little bit. But if you guys want to join, you're more than welcome. Now, what I'll do just while people are doing their exclamation mark plays is I'm actually just going to try and create a few more market stalls, because there is a few spaces left for if people want to redeem them, and if people don't want to redeem them, then I'll just fill them up. I'll fill them up. Trapdoors, signs, those stairs, acacia, Henry Ford joined the game. Henry Ford joined the game. Henry Ford joined the game. Joined the game. Henry Ford joined the game. Henry Ford joined the game. Henry Ford. Henry Ford. Actually, make one a silver fish head stall. That's a good one. Very sinister. Who was very sinister? Who? Angel Socks. Who's sinister? Who would ever giggle sinisterly? Sinisterly? Who would ever do that? I would never do that. I would never put a sinister laugh into anything that I do content creation wise, because I am very nice and I am polite and I respect most people in my community. Most being the key word. It's the trolls you've got to look out for. All those pesky trolls. I'm just trying to make these super quick. Yeah, so exclamation mark play if you want to get on the marbles. We'll do that just in a minute. In a minute. You when picking the marbles track. Me when picking the marbles track. I am always the best at picking the marble tracks. And thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Appreciate you joining us on the TikTok this evening. We are just about to finish up on the TikTok in about 5-10 minutes. I do apologise. We're going to be wrapping up for this evening very shortly. But welcome on in. Thanks very much for booping the little button. Boop, 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 boops. How many have I got to go? 1, 2. Okay, not that many. Not that many left to go. Other stall idea had was for endermites. Ooh. How would I do that though? How could I make a little endermite one? Because I'd have to try and like capture one or something, or try and keep it on like a lead or something. Hydrate. Official corrupted tree mugs are available on the merch store. That's definitely one of my favorite cups that I think I've ever released as like a merch sort of design. It's got every single one of the little emotes all on it. Can't find the hydrate redeem. Yeah, I don't have a hydrate redeem. I don't have one. I've never had one actually. It's one of the only ones like when I first started streaming, obviously I tried to go with what was generic and what people would obviously sort of understand. And yeah, hydrate's actually one that I've never had because it's not really that common that I'll have water or anything kind of next to me. Not usually anyway. I'm not really a big water buff. Belfire's back. Belfire's back. Yeah, the merch. There's the merch link. Thank you very much for putting the merch link in if anyone's interested. And remember, if you are a Twitch subscriber, you also get a further 10% off on the merch store as well. Got a little incentive for our subscribers on Twitch. When they watch hydrate, yeah, they're gonna make sure they hydrate. Make sure they got plenty of fluids in them. Yeah, but that's one thing actually it's one thing generally I've never really had as a hydrate command. Never really. If you're Scottish, you don't need to be told to have a drink. Yeah, it's just natural hops. We just, you know, it's drawn to our hands. See, Mr. Hobb knows. Hobbs knows the way of the Scotsman. You know, we our drinking habits are world famous. Don't call me out like that. That's it. Hobbs knows. Hobbs knows. I just feel like completely called out, but I can't even blame him. Can't even blame Mr. Hobbs. He knows. Oh God, he knows. He knows. He knows. Come on, hurry up and get these done. Build faster, tree. Bump, bump, dump. Ba-da-da-dum, bump, bump. And you go there. You go there. Ugh. Come on. Sorry, guys. Almost done. Almost not give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Who was that? Was that Bellfire? Thank you very much, Bellfire, for the redeem. How many stalls you got? A total tree. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4. We've still got 5 to fill. But if I make them now, that means tomorrow's stream. I can just kind of, if someone redeems it tomorrow, from the 5 remaining, I can just come up and do them. So if I can build these now, that means I can leave the final 5 redeems for tomorrow, because tomorrow should be the last stream from Wilderness for, well, a while, let's just say. I'm not going to say how long, but it is going to be a while before you see me back on the server again. It's going to be a while. I have a lot of other things that I want to now do. I've dedicated pretty much months, like over a year to this server, like playing it quite a lot. So it's time to focus on like small other projects I want to work on. So I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break from Wilderness after Monday. I don't think you'll see me back on here this side of the new year. Definitely not. It'll be next year before I'm back on here doing something. Right, that's them all. That's all the stalls. I'm not going to do them in the corners. So we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stalls. So for tomorrow's stream, we're going to be building down the bottom here. We're going to be taking this all out. I want to put a couple different farms on here. I want to put a sugarcane farm here on the left-hand side with pistons and stuff. So once it grows, there's like an automatic piston thing. So I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna have to try and wing some redstone tomorrow and just chuck this all on the back wall in this little area. And I also want to do bamboo here too. So a little bamboo pusher. So bamboo and also sugarcane. And I'm going to turn it into a little farm for like wood and sticks and all that type of stuff because we definitely need it. And then turn the rest into storage facility in here. So it'll be like 2 or 3 floors up. It'll push it all out. It'll fall all the way. Where did you come from? Ah. This could be problematic. This could be problematic. Oh yeah, there's little dark spots. Jesus! Checking all the wee dark spots. Yeah, little bits over here. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, so we're going to be doing that tomorrow. Is we're going to be building that small little farm system. I'll be basically all up the wall. Has it been busy for you to tree? Oh, what do you mean, Bellfire? Has it been busy for you to tree? Oh, hang on. I need to maybe scroll back. How many stalls you got there today? Has it been busy today? It's not been too busy today with the stalls. No. That was a creeper. There's a mod pack on the server right now that basically converts the creeper explosions into confetti. So that's what that was. Yeah, it's not as busy today. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 6 today that we had to do. So we got 6 of the little market stalls done. We've got 5 left for tomorrow. And then a little farm for down here. 2 wall-based farms. So that all tomorrow. But we're getting there now. I need to make a farm tomorrow, which I'm generally not looking forward to when I build. Not a big farm guy, but tomorrow we're going to wing a farm. Which I don't think is probably the smartest thing I could do, but I don't really have much choice. We'll try and build a farm tomorrow. It's just going to be automated. I think it's just... Yeah, that wasn't me. Like a Comic-Con? Yeah, kind of like a Comic-Con. I should be able to wing I should be able to wing it. It's just going to be a push farm. So I just want to be able to go in and like click. I don't want it to be automated. Like I'm not really that fussed. I just want the ability for it to grow, and I can go in and just flick the lever occasionally. It pushes them all and breaks them all, and then it maybe just like when you flick the lever, it also sends maybe like the thing goes back and forward, like the cart. I'm going to do a sugarcane and bamboo farm, Seamus, just on push pistons. So I'll just go in and I'll just flick a lever, and it'll just like push the pistons, and it'll just break them. I don't want it automated. I don't want it running all the time. I mean, I could have it running with observers, I suppose. Yeah, we'll put an observer system on it as well. I mean, it could automate. I don't want to really automate it, but it should be pretty straightforward. I've made it 1,000,000 times before. I just don't know whether I want to have it like push so it falls, or whether to have it with like a hopper mine carts beneath it. I'd rather it pushed. So like if it pushes it out, it should just fall off the side. We'll do a little demo tomorrow. Before we start building on here, what we'll do is we'll build it in a creative world, just make sure it works. But hopper minecarts are forbidden on wilderness. Perfect. I'll just build them out of hopper minecarts then. No one will care. Nah, you're right, Seamus. That's partly the reason why I'm thinking I'll just have a little sort of push device, and it'll just like push into hoppers. I'll have a little think about it. There'll be a way I can do it. I just have to think about how I want to set it up. We'll do it in creative first before we go on tomorrow. We'll do it in creative first. Right. I'm gonna have to. Oh, yeah. If I have enough of the personal sound alert, what you mean by that? Oh, what do you mean, Bellfire? If I have enough for the personal sound alert, what you mean by that? So I think what you're asking is there's a command on my channel called ! My alert, which is that one. And basically it plays a custom file or track for that particular person. So Kendall, for example, if you types in !my alert, it is in a little bit of a cooldown, so you guys will need to type it in again. It plays a 10 to 15 second clip of a sound of some kind that's appropriate to play on stream as like a little walk-on music to say, hey, I'm here, and then you can sort of redeem any type of like song that you want. Has to be appropriate, obviously. There's a few people on to 2 of them, actually. Crystal's got 2, and it kind of goes 50-50 between 2 different sounds, for example. Anyways, right, if you guys are watching on TikTok today, thank you very much for watching on the Tiki Talks. We really do appreciate it. No redeems today for the viewer wishes today. Nobody claimed any of those, which is absolutely fine. We'll put them on for tomorrow's stream. If anyone does want to redeem them, they are more than welcome. And yeah, if you're watching on TikTok, come join us on Twitch for a little bit. We are going to be running our marbles, which we do to end our streams. And the winners of that typically get gift cards. It's a £30 gift card for anything you want, Amazon, Nintendo, PlayStation, or whatever. And we'll be doing that on Twitch now. So if you're still watching on TikTok, we'll see you all tomorrow. TikTok. Bye, TikTok. Woo! Catch you later, TikTok. Oh, we made 26 pence on TikTok today, guys. Whew. Yeah. Look at us rolling in the money. Rolling. I appreciate you guys for doing that. I think Durton, Ors, Ben, Barn, and Snipe all with the little coins today. 24 pence. 26 pence we made on TikTok stream today. Loving life. Mint. I can almost buy a Freddo. Almost buy a Freddo. But we did complete our gift gallery today, so that's all that matters. We did complete our gift gallery today. We managed to get 4 of the 9 gift galleries, which is a new channel record, which is pretty cool. We'll absolutely take a new channel record for the gift galleries. And we'll keep doing that. They're not that expensive, guys. If you guys want to support us on TikTok, guys, it is super cheap. It doesn't cost as much to use like bits and stuff like that on Twitch. And the gift galleries and stuff, they're only like 10, 20, 30 pence and stuff like that. And completing the gift gallery actually helps us out in the algorithm. So yeah, if you have guys want to support us for like 5, 10, 20 pence at a time, TikTok's the place to do it. So if you're fancy it, guys, you're more than welcome. Again, for those that are watching on YouTube, we're going to end our YouTube streams for tonight. A little bit quieter on the YouTube today, both of them. I think with 13 likes, about 200 odd views, so not too bad. But yeah, if you're watching back on the YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Angel Socks, thank you for keeping us all safe. Fake SpongeBob and Valder, I think you guys were in the long form Twitch YouTube today, so thank you very much. And there was a few different people, Nico and the gang, Angel Socks also on the vertical one as well. So thank you very much. I'll catch you YouTubers all tomorrow. Bye YouTube.